family, and I really mean what is going on because it's count the people on your screen. It's 1, 2. It's no. I can't even say it. I don't. I'm not even going to try to do what he does because I don't do that.
Well, if he ain't here, we just got to do the show like normal. So do your intro. I'll go and fuck Cadillac Jackson. As
I,
he want to show up for the show. Then shit, he ain't gonna show up for the show.
I, what going on, family? You done know it is your boy OG Sneakers, and it is Christmas time. You done see the tree? You don't see the tree right here? Hang on the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. Talking Kicks Christmas, and I'm passing it over to my brother Beard. With the AKAs, we know he's here.
I'm here. I ain't singing shit because I would not do that to your hearing. And I know that in Trump's America, some of y'all will not have insurance next year. So let me keep it straight laced. Happy Impeachment Day. This is your man, Beer Jedi, aka the Black Alex P. Keaton, aka Shupak Shakur, aka the Boss Kid Ross, aka Iron Knight Tyson, aka Deacon Discount, aka Undercuffs Boss, aka Jack Swagless, aka, let me hit it with this one, OG.
Woo!
Young Cascade
in the building.
Black Sock Gang, the Sneakwalizer, the Black John Wick, Martin Shuther the King, and the AKA that matters the most, Jack Swagless. This is Talking Kicks. This is our Christmas pop-up episode. I believe we're on episode 57. So Merry Christmas, you raggedy motherfuckers. And as you see, Cadillac Jackson is not here. OG tells me that somebody reached out to him before we got the show because they heard Cadillac wasn't here. OG, who was trying to be on the show? Is it Lars? Is it Lars Young? You know he want to be on the show. Is it Lars?
No, it's not Lars. This person is from further away than LA.
From who though? From you?
Yeah, from me.
Oh well, shit. I don't know. Then is it Olivita?
Hey, you know what? We supposed to do that, but it's not Olivita because he's in a totally different time zone. But this person is in a totally different time zone too. But they could.
Black? Is she black? Is he or she black?
They are black.
They are black. And they further than you. I don't know them, but we got to get the show going because the Kick Talkers need this before they go on Christmas. Who it be?
Ladies and gentlemen, Kick Talkers of the world. It would not be Christmas without Jolly St. Kick.
Ho, ho, yeah. Hey, Merry Christmas, Kick Talkers. I'm Jolly St. Kick, also known as Santa Black, and I'm here for this special episode. But how are y'all doing today?
But Saint Kick, what happened to Caddy?
Listen, Caddy got a baby mama now, so he got to handle all that business. But
he got the drama already.
I'm here taking care of y'all.
You're supposed to wait till the baby's here before you have baby mama drama.
I can't talk about other people's kids and their drama because, I got a few baby mamas of my own. But,
wait,
all right.
St. Kick got baby mama?
Hey, stay out my business, young fella.
Hey, man, we don't want no smoke with you today, St. Kick. I heard there's some letters. We're going to read your letters. What we do on this little show, this our little pussy-ass show. Thank you for coming through our little pussy-ass show on YouTube. We usually talk about topics. It's Christmas time. You stopped in. Caddy went AWOL. So I would AWOL. I would appreciate it.
Don't you be a hater now.
I'm not. I'd say AWOL anyway. If you would sit in on the show, we could talk to the Kick Talkers. I got to make sure we go through the roll call because these are the stars of the show. If there's no Kick Talkers, there's no Talking Kicks. You wouldn't be here with us today. Shout out to Dez up there, Dez Customs. But if you want to sit in with us and rock with us and take Caddy's place, it's not hard to do because Caddy ain't shit. We're welcome to have you on the show if you with it.
Let me explain something to you. First of all, I want to thank y'all for having me on. Be a Jedi. I've got many of your Christmas letters, and I love how you've grown into the man you've become. Because when you had that Levert cut, I didn't like it back in '89. I didn't like you back in '89, but
Say, Kick, you be nice, motherfucker. You on my show.
but you turned into a fine young man. I see you done slipped down. I got some nice Christmas gifts for you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that, son. I'll take all the
OG
curse.
sneakers. My daddy used to deliver you. I got to tell y'all a story about OG sneakers because I remember my daddy told me a story. You wanted a pair of jocks.
Yes.
A long time ago.
Did you get it for me this year, St. Kid?
I gotta explain the story. My daddy told me you worked at this little like a stable hotel type of deal. It was really weird. I don't know. But he said this woman and this man. He said a woman and a man came in one night and they needed a place to stay. And the way he told me, he said that you worked at this place and they was trying to find a room and they couldn't find a room and the room was supposed to be cleaned and OG was supposed to clean up the room and OG was somewhere trying to get some shoes. Mm-hmm. So they had to put the lady and the man in the stable. And they didn't know the lady was pregnant. And she had this baby. And they had to put the baby in a manger. And my daddy told me this story, and I was wondering, I don't know what happened to the lady and the man, but my daddy was pissed off at you for that. He was real pissed off at you. That's why you didn't get them jocks. But I'll see what I can do for you later on.
Because I let the baby Jesus be born in a manger. Is that what you're saying, St. Kick?
Was it? Oh. That damn sure is with you. Now I know why my daddy was pissed.
That wasn't no OG sneakers. You know how OG sneakers is? I met OG sneakers one time. I was at the sneaker con, came out the car, and hit me in the chest. And I looked up, I said, OG sneakers. He said, I thought you were somebody else. I know to this day, OG sneakers is 137.
OG sneakers used to drink with my daddy. Used to drink. He told me. He said he used to chew up in Harlem. Used to drink wild turkey.
Hey, I like wild turkey, but that's not what I'm on today. Kick Talkers, y'all got your drinks. OG, you got your drink. Jolly Saint Kick, you got your drink.
And you know it.
What you got, Saint Kick? Please let us know what you got before I get into this roll call.
I got a little Cavassier, a little bit of lemon juice. You know, I like a little kick.
Okay. Hey. Before we get to my debauchery, OG Sneakers, keep us clean. What you got today, brother?
I just got some flavor water.
There you go. OG keeping it straight for us. You know what I'm saying? This is why, if Caddy was here, Caddy lost some weight, I lost some weight. We've turned to drinking. We are stone cold alcoholics now. I am on that Uncle Nearest. Make sure you check out that Uncle Nearest. If y'all don't know about Uncle Nearest, I won't spoil it for you. We got this whole internet, Donald Trump's internet here. You to go ahead and search that out for Uncle Nearest. 1856. Yeah.
Hey, bitch,
I'm not finished.
You don't want to send that to you, John St. Oh, you drinking.
Let's go watch that liquor with the liquor.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm not doing that. Okay.
Hey.
That's what we got today. I might share something with you, St. Kick. You did give me some good presents that we're going to talk about in the pickup section. So thank you. Before I get to the Mighty Kick Talkers, I like building up this anticipation and make the list too long for me to fucking read everybody. So while I'm doing that, if you could please like the video. If you like the video. If you don't like the video, dislike the video. But please do us a favor for this Christmas. Let us know what we can do to do better because we don't come around as often. And if we're giving out bullshit products, like some of you people that are in business selling shirts, we actually want to get better. So let us know what we can do to get better instead of selling bullshit or have you out here waiting for a year and a half for some shit that you purchased and already paid for. I'm trying not to come with the guns loaded today, St. Kicks. I'm trying not to. You hear, and the spirit of truth is upon me. Thank you, Uncle Nearest. Uncle Nearest doesn't sponsor this fucking show. All right, so you would like to purchase some clothing. You can check out Lift Heavy, sponsor this season. We got Lift Heavy there. We got, Lift Heavy, made the Talkin Kick shirts. Check us out, lfthvy.com. Put your code in, TK133. You get an additional percentage off. That is back live.
You should rock Live Heavy because Black Santa got on a Live Heavy shirt right now.
Hey, I love Black Santa, man. You know what? You make your Cascade proud today, brother. You make me proud.
Yeah. Caddy
sent me one. It have to do with any lifting. You don't lift. I don't lift. We don't lift. I just want to wear some black and proud shit. You can check out my people over there, FBFC Apparel. You can use Unity as Power 10. You can get some dope ass shirts. The Killmonger shirt. Actually, I would get up, but I ain't got no pants on, so I'm not gonna do that.
You watching that? Are you watching that Christmas gift I sent you back in '94?
There we go. There you go. That's all I'm gonna do for you there.
Well, you ain't gotta answer me. I already know what it is.
Don't you, Black Santa? You're borrowing the space. I will bring Caddy back. I will bring Caddy back. So now that we got that out the way, let's get into the roll call.
Roll call.
Mighty Kick Talkers. And the first name I see, I must have talked him up. Lars Young. How you doing, Lars? Thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate you. Lars, let me ask you a question real quick. I usually don't jump off into you real early because you cascade, but I'm catching you, right? So I feel like I can talk to you. We can have this one-on-one. You won our first battle with socks. I need sock pictures, or we're confiscating the socks. We didn't tell you that part. It was in the small print that you didn't see and you didn't sign, but you agreed to because you were in the contest. We need to see pictures of the socks, or we are repoing the socks. If you got them on, we're knocking you down and taking them off your feet. Oh, don't try me. We will do that. We need pictures. All right. V's Kicks. Hey, Dolly Say Kick, have you heard anything about a person named V's Kicks who's got 17 or 18 condos in Atlanta?
Let me explain something to you. I heard of V's Kicks before. One of the greatest credit card scammers in Atlanta. When I went to Atlanta for Christmas in '92, she hooked me the fuck up. Hey!
Is she related to this guy named Orlando Henderson? I know Orlando Henderson. Do you know?
Sound like a drug dealer name.
It might be. We'll talk about him later. We'll talk about him.
Okay. I don't want to put all business out in the street, but hey V, I need that favor. You know. Hey, Merry Christmas. Hey.
I see the homie Kick Dreams United is in the building. Hey, Kicks, I love the work you do, brother. Keep it up. I've got some more shoes, and I'm probably going to send you as long as it doesn't cost me $9 million, and I don't have to spend a week and a half in the post office.
Yeah, Kick Dreams, Caddy going to send you some shoes, too. I'm going to talk him into it. He got some old shoes on the way for you. I see what you do, brother. I see what you do.
Make sure the ones you get from Caddy, though, you sanitize, preferably by fire, but as long as they're sanitized, you do that.
3 pairs of size 13s on deck already in the back of the car, so we just got to link up, bro.
There you go. So if y'all don't know, Kick Dreams United passes out kicks to the less fortunate. We'll put it that way. Out in the streets, people who need shoes. So holla Kick Dreams United and the work that they do directly serving the community. This ain't going to somebody's CEO pockets that y'all never see, or somebody who's not working in your community, or somebody who's, buying all the shoes at SneakerCon and then selling them for higher prices, no shit like that. This is a regular dude giving away shoes for free, shoes off of his own feet. So holla at him. Kick Dreams United. Good people. KB Fresh Kicks is up in this thing. What up, man? Appreciate you rocking with us. Thank you for coming back. I see Jamie White up in this thing. Hide your shoes. The purchaser's here. Purchaser's here. He's buying all the shoes. Word to Jamie White. Laid back 09. What's good, brother? Thank you for coming through. Merry Christmas. College Park 81. What's good, family? I need to know where you stand on this by the time I finish the roll call. Andre 3000 or Big Boy? I got to know.
Ooh.
Danny Allen, what up? Welcome back to the show, Danny Allen. We're always glad to have you here. Hey, OG. Hey, St. Kicks. Hobdog 18 is in the building, man.
Oh, Hop Dog. Hey,
I appreciate
you, man. I appreciate
Hop Dog, man. I tell you that. I appreciate Hop Dog.
Hey, Hop Dog. Congratulations. I watched Who Has the Heat. I saw you over there. You did good, son.
Hey, Hot Dog made it to the finals.
I see some people were scared of him.
So
They were running.
Hot Dog kick whoever's ass you face. Who is he facing, OG? Who's Hot Dog facing in the finals?
I think he's facing the missing host.
Cadillac Jackson?
Matter of fact, wait. Hop, did you kidnap Caddy? Did you conspire with old Saint Kick to kidnap Caddy? Just tell me. Ain't nobody listening.
We know it wouldn't go the other way around because black people don't kidnap people.
That's very true. Yeah, that's a budget.
So there it is. So,
Hop would never do that. It's fair and square. Gonna be a dope battle.
Hop is a good Christian boy. He would never do that.
Nah, not
Jack, on the other hand,
yes, that's possible. Maybe that's where he's missing. He's trying to sneak down to Pensacola.
That might be what he's doing.
To burn
trying
some
to
shoes.
Mm-hmm. Hop, make sure you put the low jack on. Put the chirp on your shit. Because Cadillac coming down. I'm guessing St. Kicks. I'm guessing that might be what's happening. I don't know. I'm not implicated.
I don't stand that boy. I don't stand that boy shit because
I'm just trying not to be Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't want none of them problems.
Yeah, don't be a snitch. Snitches get snitches, baby.
This speculation. I don't know. This is what I heard. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you, Hop. And since we said Hop, I don't even know if he's in here yet. I didn't get to his name on the roll call. Black ass African. What's up? If you
he better be in here because I stole his shades.
I see. We ought to get OG. We gotta get you some shades, brother. I want to say to Black ass African, Hot Dog
Marvin Gaye.
Make sure you check out Marvin Gaye, and we got to get a name for Hot Dog. You gave him a name on the show, Caddy. Whenever you see this, you gave him a name on the show they was doing, and you called him something. But Hot Dog and Black ass African Retro Talk Forum. Check them out.
Marvin Gaye and Bobby Caldwell.
Yeah, Bobby Caldwell. Yes,
that's Bobby Caldwell.
So make sure you check them out. I think right now they're shooting for Thursdays. Is the day that they're going. Tuesdays or Thursdays. It's between the two. But make sure you sub to their Instagram. Check them out. They'll keep you posted, or you can check out Black Ass African or Hot Dog's Instagram, or Talkin Kicks. Of course, we'll go ahead and keep you posted.
He got that song. What you won't do for kicks, right? What you won't do for kicks. You tried everything. Yeah.
I'm about to say now you're running out of words that rhyme with kicks. That song is about to be a
I know.
That's why you strategically bail out.
I was about to say you backsliding near Christmas.
It's about to go bad. I see paychecks up in this thing. Paychecks, double X. Wakanda. What's going on, fam? Thank you for coming back. OG. I see Q the Queen in here. She said you sing it to her, so you might as well go ahead.
Royals. The Queen is here. The Queen. She's my queen to be.
Shit. Q the Queen. You got that exclusive. That'll be $8.
Yes.
Hershey sent me a Christmas letter.
Oh, Q the Queen did. Well, we're going to have to hear that.
We're going to have to hear that. They definitely going to have to hear that.
This must be one of Caddy's friends. BX raised me 164, but he knows Hot Dog. So maybe he's Hot Dog's friend and not Caddy, which I should have known because Caddy has no real friends. But either way, what's going on, BX?
Shout out to BX. Merry Christmas to you.
Smoke the Bell LaFleur is up in this thing. What's good, family? What's good? I see GN coming back again to end the year off. That's what's good, GN. We appreciate you for rolling through. Warrior Blood 510. Hachi Tachi, my nigga. Hachi Tachi. Thank you for coming back through. One of the good ones. I see the soulmates, OG. Marcus and Kiana.
Don't cost you nothing. Christmas time gonna blow a band. Don't cost you nothing. Just buy Marcus's new t-shirts, even though that didn't rhyme. It was still on point.
Do you want me to take away your motherfucking Christmas gift? Stop that
shit. Every lyric is not supposed to rhyme. Every lyric is not supposed to rhyme.
That didn't go with nothing, OG.
It did. It went with his new t-shirt line.
But I thought you would at least say it was right on time.
But some shit.
It Does it have to rhyme?
I hope you never, nigga. I hope you never have to battle rap because you gonna lose in the first round.
Hey, speaking of
I
people
don't
doing
rap.
shit,
I sing. I would never battle rap.
holla at Marcus and Kiana. Valiant Pursuit. Check
I
them out.
can't
Snapbacks
win.
are dropping soon.
I
Make sure
can't
you get the
win.
snapbacks. I got a little bit too much Cascade. You know what I'm saying for the snapback. But what I may do is purchase one and give it away on our show if they would allow that to happen. Because I can't wear it, but one of y'all can wear it. And
Yes,
instead of
sir.
that, for the free shit, you buy the shit and then you may win the free shit. All right. So we'll talk to them about that and get that figured out. But make sure you check them out and follow them on IG, Valiant Pursuit. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I can't read. I dropped out in preschool. So there's that. Let's see who else we got up in here. I say Kick is up to some bullshit. I can tell by that laugh. Let's see. I said GTC Reels. I think if I didn't, what's up? If I did, welcome again. Two times in the show. Trying to get through this list. Gabriel Kicks 23. What's good, my Damie? Hachi Tachi, Sadate, Tanya running on the penny time. We appreciate that. E-Money Shoes. Hey, man, look, I'm just trying to be like you when I grew up. E-Money Shoes got the room on hold, and he's the master creator, moving the pieces around and getting all the people to compete and kill himself. It was 7 people died yesterday over who got the heat battle, and it's all E-Money Shoes' fault. Okay, that was a hot. None of that happened. None of that happened. He's a good dude, hosting the show. Check him out. Who got the heat? Saturday is the final. This Saturday.
Who has the heat? From what I understand, this final is December 29th.
29th, so after Christmas.
Yeah,
So that gives you time. Go buy some shit, Caddy and Hop. Go buy that extra grail that you didn't think you were gonna get, and knock the other one out. Whoever wins, I don't care. I'm impartial, but I don't like Cadillac Jackson, so it would be great if Cadillac Jackson lost. That's all I know. I see another name. I don't know this one. This looks like a new name. So welcome to the show for the first time, I believe. Yardy knows 510. What's going on, Yardy?
Well, sir. Welcome.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming through. Oh, I see G4 Vision.
Hey, G4. I've been with always wanted some porn shit like Booty Talk 57 or some shit. Sad part is I used to get it home. And now look at her. Got 13 kids and 14 baby mamas. Merry Christmas, nigga.
I'm not going to sit here and let you first file the name of G4 Vision. That is my friend. You will not do that to G4 Vision. That's my friend.
That's all right, because I sent you some Booty Talk videos, too.
Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, Santa. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you got rid of that Levert cut.
All right. I see everybody else. Laid back on that is on that Remy, so that's what's up. I see a question already from Paychecks. Jolly Saint Kick, are you getting a second pair of Brian All-Star 7s?
Well, I am a LeBron fan. Now, Caddy, I know Caddy got a pair here, and he ain't home right now, so,
It is what it is. Maybe you could take those home with you.
Hey,
Regifting.
At the end of the night, cut this video a little bit early. I got some Christmas shopping to do.
Let me finish off this list. The roll call is
Keep that on the low.
I hope that with all these people in the chat, we get a whole bunch of likes or a whole bunch of direction on how to make this show better. Please like the video. Don't like the video. Leave a comment. Let us know how we can do better. I appreciate it.
Smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up.
Absolutely. I see Made by KYX, Made by Kicks up in here. That's a first time name. So welcome to the show. Thank you. I see Mr. HD 323 CEO 323 Premium coming out of the lane with the longest name ever. Man, for rocking with us. Thank you. Let's see who else I see in here. Is that everybody? I see Regular Mike is back in the building. What's going on, Regular Mike? Thank you for rocking with us. I see Mick Fly, KOF. That looks like a new name. Is that a new name?
Yeah.
What's going on, McFly? Hey,
What's
Merry
going on?
Christmas to you.
Appreciate you. I see Rep Milwaukee 414 is in the building. What's going on, bro? Thank you for coming through. And I think that's it. If I missed your name, post it up. I will use the show to try and get your name back in. This roll call took a lot longer than normal. We're going to get to the show. We're going to read these letters to Jolly St. Kick. We're going to get to all, but y'all know how we do. We talk about our hump day heat. I want to know what y'all wore today. I want to know what you wore today on your foots. If you wear them ashy ass feet that you wear every day, talk about it. Put them up. If you had on your 9 to 5 work loafers, talk about it. Put them up. I want to read it in the chat. That's why we do this shit. If there was no chat, we would not be doing the show. OG, I heard that. Project next time.
I'm trying to sneak it out.
Now we need some bass.
Put some bass in your voice.
So we're gonna do our 100. Then we're gonna get to our pickups. I got a few pickups from Jolly St. Kick that came in early, and I appreciate them for that. So we're gonna get to that. So first, let's do our hump day heat. Jolly St. Kick, we're gonna start with you. You're the esteemed guest. What did you have on foot today?
Well, you see Jolly St. Kick stay in the black on black.
They talked about your outfit. They said you look good.
Well, thank you.
Black ass Africa said you look hood. Know you hood because you got on a starter jacket.
Hey, I'm from Harlem. What do you expect? Hey, but I had on the black LeBron today to go with the outfit. The black on black.
Yeah, he's definitely from Harlem. He's definitely from Harlem. Black on black LeBron. Those are the Sixers.
Yes, they are. Oh, I see you know some shit.
Man, look, I don't like Caddy, but he's definitely taught me up in this LeBron game. So I'm trying to catch up. I see Gamma 11s for layback on 9, Dornbecker 14s, KB Fresh Kicks, Dornbecker 14s. Didn't they do a 14 this year too?
Yes.
That was his way of saying he had the new one on.
I got the new ones. That's
Hey.
slight flex on us. I see it, bro. Jamie White having the 9 to 5
went right over their head.
Right. I mean, he caught me slipping. Look, Hop Dog says St. Kick is like Dada. I always wanted me a Dada.
I like that Hop Dog guy.
He's a good dude, man. He gonna win this weekend, I'm telling you, or next weekend. T Satch, aka Love My Kicks 25, aka Be Healthy 0365, the original king of the longest name in our chat. Welcome. Dude supports me heavy. I appreciate you, bro. When I say he supports me, I'm not giving him shirts. All those shirts you see on his channels, both his Instagrams, he buys from me. That's support. And you can ask him about the quality of my shit. I ain't got to say nothing. Ask him. I'm not putting plastic on your shirt or vinyl, taking a month and a half to ship it to you, sending it wrinkled, taping. Anyway, I'm going to get off that. I'm riled up tonight. I'm going to get off that. Let's see who else is in here today. I think that was the only new name that slid up in here. Let's see. Lars Young, I rock my Adidas night jogger sent to me from WSS? What's WSS?
WSS sent him some sneakers. That's nice.
Who is WSS, though?
I forgot the name of the company. But Lord Young be promoting every goddamn thing on his channel.
Well, he ain't promoted them fucking socks we sent him. He ain't promoted that.
Promote Santa Black. Let him know that Santa Black is coming through the houses for Christmas.
Lars Young ain't promoted. I don't want them problems, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. All black bands, highs. Gotta mix it up. That's what's up, regular Mike. You rock what you like, man. Ain't nobody mad at that. BX Race Me, AJ1 Bloodlines. That's what's up. I see E-Money Kicks. E-Money Shoes got switched up. I meant swipers. Oh, he had on the swipers today. Them grew on me, man. I missed out when they were readily available, and they kind of grew on me. I don't know that I would still buy them, but they definitely look better than I thought. 72 tens on feet for Yard and those. Let's see. Great quality fast shipping from Hop Dog. Said it about Lift Heavy. Let's see. KD 7s. 35,000 degrees for Rep Milwaukee 414. Shoe Warehouse. I think is what Mr. HD 323 was saying. That's who WSS maybe? Shoe Warehouse? That sound about right?
Sound about right.
That's about right. All right, OG, what did you rock today, brother?
I left my shoe upstairs because I was running around trying to figure out where Caddy was. But black metallic 6 lows.
Black metallic 6 lows. That's what's up. Today I went with something.
How the hell you leave your shoes upstairs?
Cause I have to take my shoes off when I come in the house. That's what the boss says. Don't want to make the carpet dirty. So they up by the door.
You doing a show with me tonight?
Say that again, Santa.
You knew you were doing a show with me tonight?
Yes. But I was looking for Caddy.
Shit, I see I'm gonna have to skip over your house this year.
That's fine.
You fucking up.
What else is new, Santa Black?
Stupid.
First the manger, now this.
I went a little bit less than conventional. This is the only pair of New Balances I have. Somebody was talking about it in the chat on my picture. Which New Balances are they? They are the 770s. I don't know what that means, but what this meant for me is y'all saw a couple shows back, or maybe last show. This was a Deegan discount pickup. This was like $40 from Marshalls, and it even has. It's got a special insole, but I think I put it away already because I take my insoles out, so I never have the regular insole with it. I guess it don't matter because I ain't got it with me, but that's what I had on today. The New Balance with the swizzles, you can see the change in direction. The Allen Iverson is in effect on these blue suede, green tracing with the polo outfit on today. I was looking like somebody daddy got his change in the coin purse. I definitely did today, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram. You did look like a single father.
I did.
You look clean.
I was doing what I had to do, Black Santa.
What's that boy? What's that boy name? What the T Ward? He looking clean when you stepped on the scene.
I was trying, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we get that trademark to T Ward, man. I was just trying to do what I could do, like I'm doing it for TV. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate the love in here for Lift Heavy stuff right here. Laid Back Online, another person who bought all my shit. He hit me up and was like, "Man, you got some Lift Heavy socks?" I was like, "Not yet, bro." Hit me up again. He was like, "Hey man, you got some Lift Heavy condoms?" I said, "Bro, we don't have that stuff." And he was like, "Whenever you get it, just let me know." I said, "God damn." So I appreciate you, bro. Let's see. I see 313 Retro Queen up in this thing. She does her show on Thursday nights.
Yes, she does. She does a show on Thursdays.
Thursday night. So make sure you check out. Is it the same time, 7:30? 313 Retro. Put your information up in there. I'm sorry I don't have it up in front of me. But we all about supporting the family on this joint. So if you rock with us, we want to make sure that we putting the business out. We can follow each other and all that good shit. So make sure y'all can catch her on E-Money Shoes, Who Got the Heat, next Saturday, the 29th. She's one of the co-hosts there as well. So make sure Sunday?
Yeah, the 29th is Sunday.
29th is Sunday. All right,
yes,
thank
sir.
you, OG. Let's see. Artez 501. Black Lacquer's in the building, y'all. Let the party begin. Black Lacquer was good. He is the most lotion man in Instagram. Never.
Yeah, sure is. I'll check his Instagram out. I know Christmas. I gotta bring him a whole bunch of lotion. Gotta keep him moisturized. That is one of the most moisturized men on Instagram. I'm proud of him. He make black men look good.
Rep Milwaukee 414 said my daughter really thinks Santa's on TV right now and he black cussing, shake my head. Talk about ooh da da.
Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. Don't be afraid. I bring gifts to your house.
I believe, if I remember right, I may be getting this wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rip Milwaukee. If you could say something nice to, I believe his daughter's name is Jordan. Can you say something nice to Jordan?
Hey, Jordan, Merry Christmas. Ooh, let me put the cigarette down. Merry Christmas, Jordan. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Black Santa love you, and he love all the kids, and I'm gonna bring a bunch of gifts to your house. Merry Christmas.
We appreciate that, Saint King. Thank you for rocking
Merry
with us.
Christmas, baby.
I saw one thing.
Slow down.
That's about to go somewhere else, Black Santa. We got to bring it in. There was something else I wanted to say that I saw in the chat I want to respond to. Q the Queen said her show is at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. So 313 Retro, put your information up so people know 8 p.m. if I'm reading that right. And if I get it wrong, correct me. I have no problem being corrected. MO Santa, is there black velvet and satin?
Oh, you know it is, baby. Hey, you know it
I
is,
know
baby.
somebody.
You see it. Hey,
I know
hey.
somebody else with an outfit like that. He used to go by the name of Black Lavender. Now I ain't seen him in a while, but I think you might have stole that outfit, Saint Kick.
What you talking about? I don't steal shit. Hey,
I'm
let me
sorry.
let, hey,
I'm sorry.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Oh shit.
I had the name. My daddy had the name Santa Claus, and they stole that name from him.
But
Just like Elvis stole that soulful music.
can I ask you something, Saint Kick? Didn't your daddy used to be in people's houses without them being invited? Didn't he used to just come in the
That's
house?
not what we're talking about.
All right, well, I mean, I'm just saying, if it looked like a duck,
You gonna fuck up your Christmas. You gonna fuck up your Christmas.
all right, I'm sorry.
Mr. HD323 says Santa got a Hennessy flask in his back pocket.
I damn sure do.
It's front pocket.
Don't be blowing up my business. Listen, let me explain something to you.
Oh shit! I'm just. It's
Black
the
Santa.
nearest.
What? Can I help you? What you say there, boy?
I said it's the nearest talking. Don't mind me. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Santa.
I was about to say,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Santa might not drop off gifts, but he'll drop off these hands. Don't play with me.
I don't want no smoke. Say kick. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, they stole my daddy's name, and my daddy had to change his name, and then he called me Jolly Saint Nick. Then they stole that, so I had to become Jolly Saint Kick.
Now, do you actually kick people?
No, I bring kicks around the world to the children and to you people. The only person I didn't bring shoes to was OG Sneakers because he wanted those jocks, and he had that lady had that baby in that damn manger.
Yeah, I can understand that.
You already know 510 says Santa smell like Chiba.
That's probably true.
Mind your goddamn business.
Throwback King is asking the question: what does Black Santa have on feet playing during Christmas? What you wearing for Christmas when you delivering the presents?
Well, there's a number of things. You know, Santa gotta look fly.
Okay.
You know, and my boy Rudy don't mind his red nose. You know, we normally go to Foot Locker and Foot Action before Christmas, get us some shit, and get out here in these streets, and we be looking fly, and we be out here like, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I done talked too much.
He said Rudy, and I was like, who the fuck is Rudy? Don't mind the red nose. Nigga, look here. Yeah. Drop off these hands. That's what he said. I had to correct myself, Keita Queen. I had to correct myself. Single Soul Tim's GTC.
Don't you ever talk to Santa like GTC real. Let me explain something to you. You can get these hands too. Santa makes next day deliveries. I don't play that shit. I don't deliver nobody no Single Soul Tim's. That's
Santa, we got kids in the room, bro. Chill.
Single Soul Tim's. They wear those in group homes.
My kid just said that's one of your sneakerhead friends. Why are you trying to get me to believe it's Santa and you ain't buying my stuff? This is 313. Let us know your child's name. I don't know your child's name. Jolly Saint Kick knows it, but say it to me so I can give it to him. You know, if he just come on top to the kids without the invite, it can fuck up Christmas forever. So let me know your child's name and we'll get Saint Nick to say something to the kids because I can't just let you.
Did you see her whole thing? She said it's okay.
313. Tell your sweet little boy this.
Stop it, Saint Kick. Don't do that. He's a child. All right. He's a child. We're gonna move along with that. But
listen, I am Santa Black.
Santa, Santa,
I ain't got the lie, Craig. I ain't got the lie.
313 said her son's name is Donovan. Can you please say something nice to Donovan?
Merry Christmas, Donovan. I heard you've been a good boy. And I heard you've been doing good in school. I know about your Fortnite shoes, and I know about your pizza night, and I'm gonna bring you something nice for Christmas. But listen to your mother. Don't touch her hair when she get it done, cause she hates that shit. And Merry Christmas to you, Donovan. Hey. Oh, and when you leave your cookies, ask your mama to leave me some yak next to the cookies. I love that.
Santa, look, man, look. I see the questions coming. Throwback King, keep that same energy because I love this. The chat is asking you questions. We got some people wrote in some questions. I want to get to our pickups so that we'll get into these questions and hopefully we get a couple topics done because the time is moving. OG, and we know Saint probably ain't got no shoes. You got any shoes, Saint Kick?
I ain't been home. I'm gonna have some shoes.
All right, I'm sorry, OG. Please go ahead. What shoes did you pick up, or did Saint Kick get you any shoes?
No, he told me he wasn't giving me no shoes. So no.
So you act right. I might get you some shoes.
Did you fend for yourself and find something, OG? Because you ain't never had a problem with finding some kicks.
Viotech.
Oh,
Viotech SBs.
Of a guy that looks like you with those shoes, with a lovely young lady next to him. Did you see that video?
Yeah, that young lady was dope. She killed it. The guy, he was kind of weak, but the young lady.
Yeah, that guy need a haircut.
She was on point. Yeah, yep. He does, but he ain't gonna get one.
Rebelling.
Yeah.
But he got the Viotech SB lows.
LeBron 9.
Oh, yeah,
LeBron 9, that's the Hurricanes color.
That's the Miami Hurricane color.
It is indeed.
Wow. Okay. I see a couple dislikes in here. I see the Viotech fire flame emojis.
And the other one was a $26 $170 to $26 official Deacon discount pickup.
Dang.
But I got to run and get it. So I'll let you go and then I'll run and grab that other one.
That's a hell of a pickup. Hey, Rep Milwaukee said Jordan really thinks Santa. This is Santa. Look, you know what? Don't worry about it. I know the Santa. Jordan, look, you don't know me. I'm Beer Jedi. I'm not important. I know that the Santa that you see around. Yeah.
This guy ever prepared for the show? Where's the shoes?
No, he's really not. I don't even know why we keep bringing him back. He just keeps around.
Just have me on the show. Your next show, just have your boy on.
Because
after Christmas, I'm unemployed. So
every once in a while, OG he'll be on the mic and he'll fart or pee or something on it. I'm tired of it.
Well, what do you think? He's 187 years old. That happens.
Well, we got to keep him around. The OG is the soul. He keeps the show.
Hey, OG. How
what I
you
was
doing?
saying was, Jordan, look. You don't know me. I'm Beer Jet. I'm not important. Nobody important. That guy, that's Santa. I know that all the Santa Clauses you see are usually white or something like that, and that's cool. Nothing wrong with white Santa. But we know the real Santa, and that's him right there.
That's me, baby. Hey.
Real Santa. He's on our show. He's on your screen. If it's on TV, it's got to be true. So there you go. Jordan.
Hey, boy, let me know when you about to put the camera on me so I can take this cigarette out my mouth.
I told you. We got.
He ain't shit.
Can I need a new co-host.
Put that on your list. Put that on your list.
Put that on my list. Thank you, Throwback King. These are Saya glasses. That's the only time I'm gonna say that. There's reasons. OG, what was the pickup you got from 170 to 26?
170 to 26. Yeah, and you could say some more about my memory because I can't even tell you the name of them.
Those are the Kobe Crazy Eights, Caddy.
Well, they're like Crazy 8 but it has a boost in it, and I don't know if they changed the name or not.
Oh.
But these are the Flyknit version that has the boost in the sole.
I think that's that Adidas boost you wear.
Okay. I saw Tay Baltimore. That was one of the first people I saw with him quite some time ago. But when I saw they were 120, I was like, or 170, I was like, not so much.
Yeah.
Last pair, the exact color I wanted, and the only size they had was my size. On sale for $39. Then I got a $15 coupon, so $26 out the door from 170.
Good deal for you.
That's the deal. All right, so Jolly St. Nick said he didn't get anything. Kid Talkers, did y'all pick up anything this week? I would love to hear what y'all picked up before I get into my few pickups, and then we're gonna get into these letters. Try to keep the show kind of concise and on track if possible. Timmy Timer may make it. He may not make it. It depends on how much of the show we get through. Nick Young airball ones. What?
Jesus
It
Christ.
was meant to be OG. That's what Lars said. I see you on that. I
True.
feel you. All right, I don't see a bunch of stuff in here, and I know that the chat is a little bit slow. So um, I'm gonna jump into what I got. I'm gonna keep reading what y'all got too. Uh, Jolly say Kick blessed me early. I also got the bread 11s, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna get them, but you know when I need a 12 and a half, I gotta take my shot and make my decision later. So these are the UNC's 11s.
Pantone.
Pantones in the
Pantone,
building.
thank you. Pantone 11s right there with the 23 on the back. This is my 2012 pair right here, 23 on the back. I like this pair. I've worn these a couple times. Good shoe. Insoles out because I always take the insoles out. And then this is the new one. I absolutely hate the 23 on the back of this. I hate it. I hate this 23, bro.
Why?
That looked like a 28.
It looks fake as fuck. It is from Nike.
You sure that came from Nike?
You know what I'm saying? It might have came from Nikkei. I was like, what is this, bruh? It just looks so cheap and fake. Like, bruh, it's all stretched out, and I ain't even like this is still factory laced.
You got the Corey Maggette 11. Hey.
Shit. I got the pastel. I'm sorry, 313. I'm gonna set these down, but I was able to get these 12 and a half. I'm
You
thinking
got the unicorn size.
I did. That's why I went ahead and shot my shot, and I don't know if I'm keeping them yet, but I got them. I will not throw these 313. I will say, to you resellers that bought out, use all your connections and bought all the. I know College Park. I'm trying not. That was it. That was all the rent I had. That's all the rent I had. Bought all of the local supply and then sell them for 360. You ain't shit. That's horrid. That's not sneaker culture, bro. That's y'all sneaker vultures. Y'all culture vultures. That's not right, bro. It's 2 million pair of those. There's no reason. $360, bro. Come on, man. That shit is crazy. And that's not cool, bro. That's why we have our Talking Kicks group on Facebook. When it's a release like this that people are trying to get sizes, man, put it up. Let us know what size you're trying to get. Sometimes we hit on extras, and we try and help each other out. This is not for reselling. If you come in that group and trying to resell some shoes to a member, we will kick your ass out, and we'll talk about you. It's not for reselling. It's to help people get shoes. And I'm saying that, yes, I have resold shoes before, but I've never cornered the market and then jacked up the price for people. That's bullshit. So I'm sorry for the people who got to pay $330 to get some bread 11s. That's fucked up. And if I find any pair sitting around in my area, hit me up, let me know, and I'll find them for you. But I'm telling you, if I help you get them shoes or we help you get them shoes and you resell them, feel good with your money because we don't fuck with you no more. Dead ass. Dead ass. Y'all need to stop that shit. All right, I'm done with that. All right, so Jolly Say Kick. Hit me up. Got me 2 pickups that I've been looking for. I got a pair of Levi's. The Levi 4s in the black with the gum. They have been worn. Dope shoe. I'm going to distress it at some point. I don't know how bad I'm going to distress it, but for the price, I had to get them. They weren't deacon discount, but I had to get these. For real.
I heard to hook you up
Yeah.
with those.
I appreciate you, bro. And GTC
no
Real
problem.
Jets. I've seen $360. Not just $330. I've seen $360 for those. So yeah, thank you. I won't share the other part of this story about this shoe size and shit, but it works for me. I'm gonna say that. I won't throw these either 313. And then this is really where I wish Caddy was here because I know he'd be excited or he'd be mad either way because I got him for cheaper than he got him. But I only knew about him really from seeing him and taking interest in LeBron's because of him. LeBron
Oh shit! Hey,
LeBron 5 Yankees up in this thing. Much cheaper than Caddy paid for him. Much cheaper. So so
they
dope
look,
shoot does
they
come with
look
the
good as
bag.
hell too.
Hey, you know, I got the bag over here. I guess I can get the bag real quick.
He probably sold drugs to get him.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Black Santa comes with the bag. So the picture you saw on my post the other day, that's what you saw right there. So appreciate you, Black Santa, for helping me out to get these. And the LeBron collection is growing, and these are dope. So I can't wait to rock these. I'm not a Yankees fan, but I'm a LeBron fan. And that pinstripe, whew, that shit's tough.
That's clean. I got a suit like that I wear the day after Christmas.
We don't. The day after Christmas, when you break that one out.
Yeah, work that out because Mrs. Claus want to chill and I gotta look good for her.
That's what's up. I saw 313 posted up earlier. She said, "I'm in the D. It's so cold in the D.
Got it on the screen now.
It's supposed to be free." Yeah, there are pairs around. Hit me if you need a size. I got some Christmas shopping to do, so I don't mind checking stores. So that's what's up. Hit her up, 313 Retro Queen. She'll help you out if you need to get a pair. Please have your money. Don't have her go into the store and then you say I get paid in 3 weeks. If you ain't got your money, leave her the fuck alone. Let her do what she got to do.
And she got hands too, so.
Yeah. See, look, 313 just said that is a Ratchet 23 on the 11s. It is. It's a Ratchet 23. It's a Ratchet 23 on them 11s, bro. Straight up. Crockett Camo Air Max 90s for Sports Guy Q. What's up, Sports Guy Q? Thank you for coming to kick it with us peasants. Sports Guy Q usually chills in first class and flies across the world. So thank you for coming to kick it with us.
That's a clean motherfucker right there.
Hey, he be getting it in.
That boy be clean.
Yeah, I thought OG was doing something when he was at the stadium before the game with the camera and shit. I was like, damn, OG in the empty ass FedEx field. That's dope. Sports Guy Q was in the locker room putting on pads. I was like, oh well, shit. What can we do? Sports Guy Q is just better than us.
He everywhere. Out here chilling with Jamel Hill and all that.
I'm just trying to be like you, man, when I grow up. Shit. Let's see. Viotech Dunks, Air Pressure, Air Command Force, and Black Pigeon Dunks. Oh, and Bread 11's Hop done sold the business. Damn, Hop. If y'all knew where Hop worked and y'all knew all them shoes he just picked up, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Somebody missing some shoes. Somebody missing some shoes.
All those old LeBrons that were sitting for the low went up now. Cop now while you can because they show. Yeah, I'm with you. A lot of that stuff though, HD, they're gonna bring it back anyway. So it's kind of like you can get them now for the cheap, or you're gonna get them back for retail anyway. It's the same difference, and you might as well wait so you ain't got to pay for the sole falling off.
Yeah, hurry up and get him before Caddy do, because he be buying a ton of that shit.
Caddy will buy all the goddamn LeBrons. Let me tell you that. So how y'all want to do this? How y'all want to flip this? Again, y'all are watching Talkin Kicks. It's another pop-up. This is our Christmas episode. Merry Kickzmas. We have a sponsor for the show, which is Lift Heavy. That's my company, lfthvy.com. You can use your code TK133 when you check out. You get a discount on your purchase. If you don't want to buy lifting gear, you don't want to support me because I stink or whatever you think, that's cool. You can check out FBFC, Free Breakfast Apparel, doing real work for the community. That's not just a statement. He's putting money on books. You know what I'm saying? People in jail, he's donating money to get black mothers out of prison. Check him out. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with him. I don't care. I'm not offended. It's enough money for us all to get it, and it's enough money for us to make this shit work. So check out FBFC Apparel. Use your code Unity is Power 10. Get you some money off. Get your No Killmonger shirt. Black, proud, brilliant, resilient, beautiful, strong, and on and on. That's a dope ass shirt. Get it from FBFC, and he's got a lot of shirts for the cheap right now. So check him out. Check out Lift Heavy. I think that's it. That's all our sponsors.
That's it.
OG, you want to let the people know how your 11 days of Christmas went real quick before we get to the Santa?
Sure. Again, just shout out to everybody that participated in the 11 Days of Jays. Y'all know that's my birthday celebration, but the family gets the gifts. And congratulations to Q the Queen, Jamie White, and Absolute Styles. They were the three winners of money off customs from Dez Word Customs and the Queen of DMV Customs, Sneaker Fan Dan. So it was dope. Always good to see people posting up their different 1 through 11. Although next year I'm thinking I might do something slightly different. I don't know. We'll see when we get around to it, but it's just fun to do, man, and I appreciate everybody that participated for sure, for sure.
That's dope. And if y'all haven't seen Dez's work for whatever reason, I don't know why, that painting up above me is Dez's work. So OG's got several of Dez customs. That is a custom painting that I purchased from Dez. Okay, this is not a gift. I didn't win this. I purchased this from Dez. Let me tell you something. It's cool to support your people when they have a sale. It's even cooler to support them when they don't. That's the shit that matters because we still got to put money in our pockets. And if we're cutting our costs, it's coming off the profit side. It's not coming off the cost side. It's coming off the profit. So, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody actually tell me, I said, if I do a Black Friday sale, you going to purchase? And she said, no. When the Black Friday sale is over, I'll purchase. And it happened. Miss DMV Soul purchased 2 shirts for me off the rip. After promoting my business without purchasing anything, she went and bought 2 shirts from me. That's real shit. So thank you. I know you're not in the show today, but Miss DMV, thank you so much, Miss DMV.
Thank you, Miss DMV.
Whoa, Pop Lewis in the building.
Pop, sugar
Pop Lewis. Hey, how you doing there, son? Merry Christmas to you.
The homie, man. The homie. What's good, Pop, man? Welcome to have you back in the show. We appreciate you, bro. Still grinding. Good to see you, man. So yeah, let's get into this list. I'm gonna let the people who don't talk as much as me take care of this one. The well-spoken yet ratchet OG Sneakers, and our lovely guest for the day, Jolly St. Kick. Please take care of this segment so I can shut the fuck up. People tired of hearing me.
All right, family. So we're gonna cue in on Jolly St. Kick because we sent out a call for some letters to St. Kick, and we did receive a few St. Kick. So are you ready to hear these Christmas letters?
Sure am.
All right. So our first letter comes from Quenisha Wilson.
Who that is?
Who that is? You know who everybody is, St. Kick. You don't know who?
Hey, Q. How you doing? Let me hear a letter, OG. Go ahead.
Dear Santa, I have been a really good girl all year long. I shook hands, kissed babies, I made the poor rich. All I want for Christmas is Anthony Joshua rubbed down in oil and chiseled like the Lord made him at the moment he entered my life. I would cook.
Before you St. Kick?
Say that again.
I just wanted to say something real quick before you finish and before St. Kick answers.
Yes.
Q the Queen been disrespecting me all season. You notice that? They used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I want to slap the taste out of my mouth. Make about it out to the I'm sorry. Never mind. Go ahead, OG.
All right, let's see. Where were we? I would cook, clean, have his other babies, and best of all, I would give him a booty call in the daytime.
Wow.
So Santa, can't you see? I deserve Anthony Joshua. You don't have to send him down the chimney because I'm not trying to draw him a bath right at the beginning. I just want us to lay by the fireplace on a polar bear rug, cue the sexy music. I want to feed him shrimp, lobster, and good wine that he paid for because the way my bank account is set up, I ain't got it, Santa. Gratitude with attitude, Q the Queen.
Okay. Getting real close, Q. Now, I know you want to give this Anthony Joshua fellow some Christmas coochie. But I can't allow that to happen. Number one, I don't want you to mess up a happy home.
What was that again? What was that?
Christmas coochie.
Okay, all right. It's not Christmas cookies.
No, Christmas coochie. That's the difference.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
Christmas
sir.
cookies got sugar on them. Christmas
Oh,
coochie got something totally different on it. Hey,
it sound like it. All right, I'm sorry, Santa. Go ahead.
now I know you want to give him some Christmas coochie. I can't make that happen for you. Here's why. Number one, I ain't bringing no grown ass man rubbed in oil. That get my shit all greasy. Nigga, I gotta carry that shit in the house. I don't do that shit. Number two, you want a bearskin rug and all that. Ain't nobody got no bearskin rug in Chicago. Who the fuck? I bring you a Bulls rug or some shit, or a Bears rug, like a Chicago Bears, some shit like that. And then he gonna have that oil. He gonna have that oil and all that shit and be on the bearskin rug, gonna fuck the rug up and all that shit.
That's true.
Then the fur get on him. Then he look like a little chicken and all that.
That's true. That's true.
3. Now the lobster and the shrimp. How about this? How about this? I'll tell you how you can get them. After you get out the gym, you take some pictures for him with sweat glistening all over your body. Send it to him. I'm pretty sure that'll get you flued out. If that gets you flued out, you ain't got to pay for none of that shit.
That's a good strategy, Santa.
You see what I'm saying? You cute the queen, you smart. See? There you go. You got to be proactive rather than reactive, baby. Merry Christmas to you.
Spin game right there. That's real shit.
There you go.
I seen you. Go ahead.
See?
Are we ready for the next letter?
Why dip in your wallet when you can dip in them drawers? See? There you go. Read that next letter, baby.
I don't have shit to say to that one.
313 Retro Queen said, Lord, I think this is the first time I had to put my headphones on for this show. So my boys. Okay. Here we go. All right. Letter number 2. It's titled Hop's Christmas List.
Oh shit! Here come a whole bunch of shoes from 1903.
Hey.
Dear Saint Kick, for Christmas this year, I would like a case of white Henny for my brother Beer Jedi and all the deacon discounts his heart desires.
You know why he ain't shit, Saint Kick? Because he know I don't really like white Henny. That bastard on the case.
For my brother Cadillac Jackson, I asked for him all the stocking caps he needs for his wave game. Don't tie them too tight. And last but not least, my brother OG Sneakers. May you give him all nigga, please. May you
Hey.
May you
Welcome back, Chicago OG.
May you give him all the hair his heart desires from the top of his head.
Oh, Sophia home now.
Or the courage just to cut it all off. I can only speak for myself when I say that I have been good this year. I can't speak for the other heathens in this letter. Thank you, Saint Kick. Yours truly, Kick Talker, Hop. Please tell Hoji not to be mad. It's too late. Not to be mad at me. This is all in fun. Woo, Lord have mercy.
These tears are brought to you by Hop Dog 18. Oh,
shit. Lord Jesus.
Okay. Hop Dog. That white Henny, I'm going to try to get it for you.
No.
I know.
You ain't got to do that. You just stick to the shoe part. The white Henny.
You don't want the white Henny.
No, I don't want the white Henny, bro.
Hop Dog, I'll get you the white Henny. and bring it over to your house.
Yeah,
You can drink that all to yourself. You don't have to tell nobody about it. That's between me and you, player.
Oh shit.
Now for the deacon discount, I heard me and Jedi been stealing from the church.
Saint Kick, that's a lie. I buy a lot of shoes that are less than $100.
You got a lot of shit there.
It's a lot of this is less than
That
$100.
bag seemed kind of heavy.
It's a lot of shoes less than $100. Don't let them lie to you.
We gonna check your records.
And you check the records. I got receipts.
Cadillac, I'll get him some do-rags, some stocking caps, some wave stuff, and all that. He asked for that. He already had that on his list.
Can you get
OG?
and some toothpaste?
Ooh, OG.
Oh, I'm getting ready to be quick on the kill button right now.
I don't know what I can do for you, OG. I don't know what I can do for you.
You could send me a case of Rogaine. How about that?
Yeah, I kind of like you looking like Clyde Drexler in prime. Hey, I love you on Portland. Man, NBA champion Clyde Drexler. Good to meet you. What else we got?
I've discovered why we will never be one of the best sneaker shows because we ain't shit. We're nothing compared to the Sneak Disc, Monday Midsole, any of these other shows that I don't know offhand. We're not going to be better than them ever in life. You guys are disgusting. OG, is there any more questions for Saint Kick?
I'm afraid to read any more letters right now, but yes, there are more. There are more. The next letter is from Jamie White.
Jamie White, hide your shoes. The purchase is here.
Dear Saint Kick, I will not give you a list of numerous kicks to leave under my tree. I have one Christmas wish this year. Just allow my family and Sneaker family to all remain happy, healthy, and catching nothing but W's. P.S. Keep Deacon Discount out of the building fund. Blessings, Jay White.
I will not deal with this shit. This is wild.
Jay White, you think you better than everybody. You gonna write this old nice letter talking about peace and love and blessings? I can't be mad at that. I appreciate you, Jamie. What I got something under your Christmas tree coming for you. I appreciate that. Beer Jedi, we know what you're doing over there. I told you I'm gonna check the books on you.
Look, man, these are impeach Trump. That's all I gotta say. And fuck Dwight Howard.
I never liked that nigga.
With all else fails, fuck Dwight Howard. That's what I got.
What else we got, OG?
Oh, let's see here.
I'm sorry, Clyde.
All right, we got another letter from Tony from KDU. Kick Dreams United.
All right.
It says, Santa Kicks, could y'all make me some custom Spice Adams 5s so I can stunt on them in the check cashing line? A Soul Food soundtrack CD, a chicken box with half and half, and a Bluetooth and $20 barbershop voucher. Happy holidays, brothers. Keep cooking up. Bless up.
Well, he definitely from Baltimore. He has all Baltimore shit. Hey, I'll get you all that and a bulletproof vest because it's rough out there. Hey, listen, Kick Dreams. That chicken box, I will get it for you, but I'm gonna eat that before I get to you. Let you know that Dad, I love me some happy. Check cash line. How about this? I'll make it so your bank account can press down, shaking together, and run it over. So that way you never have to be in a check cashing line again. You have direct deposit. How about that? I'm gonna work on for that for you for 2020. I love you. I love what you do. Be safe out there in those streets, and I'll make sure Cadillac bring you a chicken box with half and half next time he in Baltimore.
Some mambo sauce too. Gotta get some mambo sauce.
What's the DC thing? I gotta see if he likes that shit.
He likes it. He's in the DMV. He likes mambo sauce.
They like mumbo sauce out there in Baltimore, Clyde.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Clyde. I appreciate that.
Shit. What else we got?
Go Rockets. What's the next letter we got?
This letter's from Warrior Blood.
Warrior Blizai.
Dear Saint Kick, all I wanted for Xmas was for my name to be said proudly again by the infamous Deacon Discount. I know that shit ain't gonna happen though. The hate amongst the congregation is astounding. My beloved Warriors dynasty is no more, and the people rejoice.
Look, Warrior Blood. Look, I'm sorry, Saint Kick. I gotta jump in here. He called me
Go
out.
ahead. That's all you, baby.
We love you. Bah! We ain't blind, bruh. Y'all on your third string water boy. This season is over, big fella. This shit is over, big fella. And I don't hate what look. Warrior Blood holds me down in ways that y'all don't know. No pause. It's 2019. We ain't pausing shit. You can take that to mean something if you want to. Warrior Blood is my friend, as Sneakerhead Kicks would say. He is my friend. But your team ain't shit, big fella. I'm sorry, bro. They not. You still the homie. I still root for you. We got a bet with somebody that if the Pistons make the finals, they get some free shit.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch the show. We're gonna have one old show.
We have to go back and watch one of the old shows. But we put a bet out like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't biased around here. We got two LeBron fans. So whatever team LeBron is on, we're gonna say is gonna make it to the finals. Now that's bias. OG doesn't even watch basketball until the finals start. So he's always going to be unbiased. We have no beef with you, Warrior Blood. We love you, bruh. You always hold us down, but you's a goddamn lie. You think the Warriors got a shot at doing anything other than watching the playoffs at home with us. That's it. That's all.
Hey, Warrior Blood. It's Santa Black speaking to you. I'm going to try to see what I can do for Steph Curry. I ain't going to make no promises. But Draymond looking like shit out there, big fella. Hey, maybe for Christmas, I'll break him some courage. Because he definitely looking like the Cowardly Lion out there. Who the fuck was he throwing that off the backboard pass to?
The ghost of Kevin Durant.
It probably was. He looking like Scrooge.
I mean, he threw that bug up so pretty to nobody.
Are they playing on Christmas Day?
Nobody. Well, shit, we got to ask if they playing when they playing.
That's a better question. Are they playing?
Who is it D'Angelo Russell? Is that the boy's name?
Yeah, left the boy name.
He left the nuts and came over. He's like, let me go ahead and get this chip real quick. And now it's just him.
So can I finish the letter?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's all Gucci. All right. I scanned through Instagram and lo and behold, one of the most diabolical haters, Sneaker A. Smith, wants a Steven Jackson jersey. Not any jersey, a Warriors jersey. Saint Kick. I feel as if Xmas miracle has already happened. You have touched the coldest heart known to exist. I have seen what you have done for others and want this for myself. I have decided to change my name from Warrior Blood because y'all say it Warrior Blood. Until next year, haters. Sincerely, Yardy No.
Hey, so Let me explain something to you. For what I understood, Cadillac Jackson like Stephen Jackson, Captain Jack, mainly because Captain Jack had them hands. If you remember Malice at the Palace, my cousin Ron Artest went in the stands and he cold cocked somebody. And Stephen Jackson was right there to cold cock somebody too. So he's always on my team. So I love Stephen Jackson. We believe. We believe. We don't believe in this year for the Warriors. I know that. Ain't that right, Clyde? Hey. Merry Christmas.
Wow, what a revelation. If you didn't catch the revelation at the end of this letter, I've decided to change my name from W4RR10R.8IOOD because y'all say it Warrior Blood. Until next year, haters, sincerely at Yardy No.
Yeah,
P-
we caught
P.S.
that.
It's still Dub Nation till cremation.
Well, creation coming soon. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. We hate the Warriors and we don't give a fuck.
Oh shit!
Hey.
Santa Black on the rap tour. All right, we got another letter.
Go ahead.
All right. A Christmas letter. Letta. Hey, how you doing there, snow cone tits? Okay. Look, I got a few things I got to get off my chest. That's what she said. But anywho, I wanted to talk about these slimy, greasy ball resellers. For lack of better words, they're effing up my business over here. What is it with these guys? Every shoe drop, they're buying 5 to 10 pairs. As far back as I can remember, we only have 2 feet. I'd rather eat Wendy Williams ass crack before I pay resale prices. So I need a favor. Since these effing, my goodness, want to be 5, 10 pairs, I'm going to need you to slide your butterball, honey baked ham, rosy red cheeks down my chimney this Christmas and drop off some sneakers. I mean, for Christ's sake, my daughter couldn't even get her size because some 400-pound yo-yo wants to buy up all the freaking joint. Forget about it. I'll be waiting on the 25th, Mr. Saint Prick. Don't make me have to find you. Capiche? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Did they leave a name?
Ben a trolley.
Let me explain something to you, Ben. I'm a Santa that has many skills. And with these skills, I will find you. And when I find you, I am going to kill you. You are going to get these hands for Christmas. So on the 25th, you going to find me murdered out by your tree with these hands, a gas can, and this Newport. You ain't coming over in my house and gonna talk shit to me.
Saint
I don't know. He give my blood pressure up. Let me calm down. He give my blood pressure up.
I just want to let you know in the year of 2019 of our Tekashi 69, this is on the internet. This is recorded, so you may not want to use words and phrases like "I'm going to kill you" on the 25th. You may want to be a little more elusive than that, sir. Just a suggestion.
Okay. On the day before the 26th, you gonna catch these hands.
I think that's still assault, but it's less time than murder. Go ahead.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna have some presents and they're gonna be wrapped up and they're gonna be these hands.
Well, it's. I mean, that's better. You're getting better. That's still good. That's still good.
Oh, you done pissed me off. That broke
I
my
mean,
blood pressure.
you could say something like, "When you look under the tree, all you're gonna see is me." That might. I mean, that's no threat. That's just letting him know what's going to be.
That sounds kind of soft there, son.
That's okay. He can sound soft. You walk in soft.
I don't want it to sound soft. I'm from the streets.
I understand that, but some of this is about the element of surprise. Ah, gotcha, nigga. You kind of need that.
I see where you're going. You're pretty smart there, son.
Everyone's
what you think about it, Clyde?
Whatever you say, Kick. We just want you to still be able to deliver those presents.
You ain't getting any, so I don't know why you saying that. Rusty, you any more letters?
I think you have one more.
One more letter.
One more letter. Here we go. Well, this must be a long one because it's taking its time loading up. Or maybe you cut off my internet too, since I'm not getting any gifts.
Somebody uploaded with pictures. It's a goddamn picture letter.
Well, could be.
Props to the 27 likes on the show. If you're in the show, god damn. Love my kicks. Be Healthy 365. Just ordered another shirt. What shirts don't you have?
Okay, now we got it.
And he didn't use the code either. You know what, bro? It's going to be some extra in your package this time. No pause. It's 2019. No pause. I'm sending you something extra with this order. Thank you.
Yeah, you might want to explain that a little bit more specified.
I'm not explaining shit. No pause. I'm a man secure.
Maybe something a little extra in your package.
It's gonna be something extra in your package.
That sounds like what Q the Queen was asking for.
Well, maybe the Queen package got delivered somewhere else. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm taking care of my country.
You gonna change your name to Anthony?
Well, I did say I was gonna do that.
Hey, okay, champ.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Oh, Jolly Saint Kicks. Dear Saint Kicks, my name is BAA, aka Black Ass African, aka Young Marvin C's, because I'm doing my job. What I want for Xmas is for James Dolan to sell my New York Knicks and that Mark Jackson becomes the head coach so we can be relevant again. If anybody can make this happen, it's you, old Jolly Saint Kick.
Let me explain something to you, Marvin. I'm not gonna ruin Mark Jackson's life like that. Hey, that man been good. He's a praying young man, and we all know the New York Knicks ain't shit. James Dolan, you asking for a pipe dream, baby. Hey, the most I can do for you is allow y'all to win more than 15 games this season. Take it or leave it, baby. Oh, and I'll bring you some new shades after I fuck up these. Merry Christmas, Marvin. Hey. Is that all we got, baby?
That's all the letters, Saint Kick. I don't know if anybody in the chat has any questions, but that's all the letters.
Oh, thank you, Clyde. I appreciate that. I loved you in Houston.
Anytime.
While we're waiting for questions from the chat, from the mighty Kick Talkers, there were a couple things. I know the show's about to be over, but there are a couple things that I think that we should, as a quote-unquote sneaker-related show, talk about. Number one would be the 2J's situation with someone passing off some fakes being authenticated as real by Trollmageddon. I don't know if y'all saw it in the chat. If you didn't, you can look him up. Trollmageddon is his name. He did a video where he went in with a secret camera, walked in with some fake shoes, had them authenticated. 3 of the fake pair of shoes, so there was 4 shoes, 3 were fake, 1 was real, 3 of the fakes went through. Now he didn't leave them there, so they're not selling them. But he let y'all see that the authenticators got it wrong. 2J's responds and says, "Hey, I wasn't there, blah 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 blah." Resellers don't always bet 100. Blah 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 blah. Trump again responded. So there was a little bit of back and forth. My question to y'all, to the chat, to my fellas, and Q the Queen is asking you, Saint Kick, is there no Anthony Joshua? Yes or no? What do y'all think about the statement that Trump McGannon was making? Does this change the idea? Because one of the things that he said that really resonated with me is that once he brought those fake shoes in that he paid whatever he paid for them, and 2J's shop, Urban Necessities, said that these are legit, the value went up. So if it was some court purples that you paid $120 for because they're fake, and you went into Urban Necessities and they said that they were legit, those court purples that you paid $120 for are now worth $300, $400, $500, right? So he said that these shoes weren't worth shit until your lie, until you said that they were authentic, immediately made me money. That's why this game is a joke. So I want to know what y'all think about that and authentication and buying fakes and all that other shit. And Saint Kick, Q the Queen is waiting for you to answer. No, Anthony Joshua, yes or no? I'm gonna keep eating these communion wafers.
Hey, Q, how about this? You see that guy over there with the dreads? If I put him in a shirt that says Anthony Joshua on it, does that work for you? Let me know. I mean, I could put some oil on him, but I ain't carrying him through no goddamn dough.
I got some lotion.
That's a lot of Christmas present to carry through a dough.
That's okay. The heaviest package is the one you want.
Do you want it or not?
She delaying. OG, what you think about the reseller authentication, wearing fake shoes, etc., etc.?
That's a whole lot to unpack. First of all,
It is.
But I don't think it was anything new. Let me say that. I think anybody that's been around for a minute should know that happens. That, fakes are getting better. People are being fooled. There's no such thing as a sneaker authenticator. There's no school. There's no degree. There's no certification that you can get for that. So it wasn't it wasn't new news. If I question anything, one of the things that they were having in the back and forth, the person that did the video was saying that they didn't do it like for them, they were just trying to put information out there. And my response to that would be, well, if that was the case, why did you even you didn't have to say where it was. You could have just said you went into a store anywhere and not even identified that store, but just trying to prove your point that you could go into a retail establishment and take a shoe that was not legitimate and have it accepted. But it wasn't that. It was like you went up on Mount Rushmore, if you want to say, with a chisel and a hammer, trying to change up how it looked. And I don't know that if it hadn't been done that way, if it hadn't been done the way that it was, if it would have gotten the traction that it got and the views and the eyes and the all back and forth. So I can't completely say that, that's a legitimate response or that should even be, part of the discussion. Well, I guess maybe he was responding to people saying that that's what he was doing. But if you were truly just trying to do it as a investigative journalism type of piece, then you would have done like people normally do, where they go in and they do something. Maybe they don't identify the business and they show the video to the person that they did it to afterwards, and they talk about the response and so on and so forth. But that wasn't done. It was like I'm going to catch you. But for me, it was no new. It was no new news.
Did it make you think about anything differently?
No, not really, because I always am concerned. And I guess for me, kind of, if I just keep it 100, sometimes the not knowing is the thing that kind of makes you keep going. Because if you were just 100%, I'm not sure, You would say like the people say, okay, I only buy on release day, and if I can't get it from the store on release day, then I'm not gonna buy it. But that's not even necessarily a fail safe because there could be swap outs even before the shoes release because they don't come into the store on release day. They get there 2 3 weeks, sometimes more than that, before the actual release day, i.e. backdoor pairs and all of those things. So it really didn't make me think about anything differently, to be honest with you.
Oh, y'all waiting on me?
Can't hear you, Beard.
My bad. I was eating these. I'm eating these communion wafers. Um, Deacon Discount eating, and I just had the mic muted. Black as African said, it seems like he had a hidden agenda to expose urban necessities. Uh, let's see. 313 Retro said that I just don't understand how, as a customer buying consignment or resale, people don't think they have any part in just being responsible and knowing in your mind there's a grand possibility that you may be buying fakes. Instant classics. What's up, pimp? Santa Black, Cools and Jupe or Yoop for all the
That's
stockings.
juke, baby. We used to wear that a long time ago. I can
Yeah,
hook you
but
up with that. I got 25 bottles here.
I'm from St. Louis, so if they said Jupe, they probably said it wrong. That's why I just figured it's Jupe or Yoop. Somebody else stepped in the room that I wanted to acknowledge too. My bad. Kamal Williams, what's going on, brother? Welcome back to the show. Saint Kick, you want to go ahead and let us know your opinion on that?
Okay. Now let me explain something to you. There's a lot of people during Christmas time that ask for a lot of stuff. I got some requests for them Soul Fly friends and family sneakers. I went on StockX because I was gonna buy some for a few people. Cause shout out to Velo. She took care of me, with the credit card, wink wink. But I was gonna buy some for a few people. Now there was only 223 pairs of those sneakers, the black patent leather ones. There have been over 135 sold on StockX. And there's about another 30 on StockX that are trying to be sold right now. So you're telling me there's 160 pairs of a shoe that there was only supposed to be 223 pairs of. It's all over, baby. There are fake sneakers all out here. And I hate it. I hate it. Santa gotta look around. I gotta check my feet. I gotta check boxes and everything because I can't give nobody no fake shoes. I just can't do that. That's not in my MO. I'm from the streets. We don't do that. We loyal. And it hurts my heart to see stuff like that because I know there's a lot of places out here that put out shoes and you think about it. If I'm having a bad day at work, you really think I'm verifying all those shoes? I don't bring you what you looking for. You want a Gucci bag? Are you looking for a Gucci bag on Christmas Day? And I bring you a Gucci bag. That next day, you ain't gonna be verifying those shoes. You're gonna be sitting there like, yeah, verified. Yeah, whatever, verified. Oh, I brought your kid what they wanted, but I ain't bring your baby mama what she wanted. And now she mad with you. Yeah, verified. They not verifying everything. There's no such thing as a true verification specialist. Unless you're talking about Super Duper Rooper. That motherfucker. But other than that, it's all around. And you have to watch that. Now, if you can get your shoes from the stores online, if you can go to Nike and get it, Foot Locker, Foot Action, overseas stores, good luck to you. But it's a cold game out there. It's cold out there in these streets. So you gotta be careful.
So for you two, gentlemen, because Saint Kicks obviously That goddamn Uncle Nearest. Um,
It got you fucked up there, son.
got me slurring my words and shit, motherfucker. Obviously you have kicks and you collect shoes and you're into sneakers. OG, we know that you have 9,000 pair of shoes. You're into sneakers. Other than, I won't even say other than. What keeps you from buying UAs or fakes or replicas or whatever word you want to put on? What stops you from buying? Because the authentic shoe is like for me. Example, the Union Jordan one, which I had both pair and I sold both pair because that cost was too high to ignore. Even though I really wanted to keep them black toes, but they were gone. I sold them. Yes, as much as I hate resellers, I dipped into the dabble. I dabbled a little bit. I dipped my paws into the resale market because $800,
Dip the
$200,
paws in.
dip the paws in on a $200 shoe was too big for me to ignore at the time. Um, if I want to buy that shoe now, new in my size, it's like $1,200 to $1,600. Or I can go buy some fakes for $160 or whatever the fuck, close to retail, I imagine, to get that shoe. And nobody's gonna know unless they're inspecting my foot. And it's a lot smarter business deal for buying that shit than it is to go buy an authentic pair for $1,000 for a $220 shoe. What stops you two gentlemen from buying replicas, fakes, UAs, whatever you want to call it?
What about you?
I haven't done it just because that's not where I'm from. Like, and I legitimately don't have a gripe for anybody doing it. Even if you buy the fakes and you represent them as real, that's your business. I don't give a fuck what you do with your shit. And I would agree. This chain is real, and the only reason I have this real chain is because I moved some other jewelry to get this chain. If I walked into the store to buy this chain, I would not have bought it because it doesn't make it's not logical to me to pay what this shit costs for the real shit. So then I would just rather not have it as opposed to buying the real shit. And that's just where I'm from. I'm from St. Louis. We don't rock fake shit. At least where I'm in part of St. Louis I'm from. We don't rock shit, fake shit. So if I can't get it and I can't verify that it's real, to me, it feels like some bullshit. I told y'all the story on this show that I bought some shoes from somebody that I thought was legit. And it was my first purchase. I purchased from him twice. So I bought the first purchase from him. I saw how he moved. He had a ton of shoes, a ton of followers. He was selling the shoes. The price wasn't that far off that you knew it was fake. So I was like, cool. I bought them and I got them. I wore Caddy out because I'm like, Caddy, these don't seem right, bro. Caddy was like, I don't know, man. We looking and we compared them. They were some really good fakes, but they were fake. I didn't know they were fake at the time because the other shit checked out. I put them on. I wore them. And even after wearing them, because I have other shoes in that line, I was like, this just don't feel right. But I put them aside, wore them once, put them away. Next purchase I got from him was obviously fake. It was a bad fake. Like it was a pair of Jordan 11s and they came in the wrong size box. So I said, hey, bro, look, I don't deal with fakes. I should have known by that price because this price was good. I should have known by that price, but I don't fuck with fakes. I got to send these back to you. He was like, well, I didn't deceive you. This part of the shit, I don't give a fuck about. Whose fault it is, I don't care. I don't wear fakes. So how can I get this fixed? And are the other pair fakes? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't want none of this shit. For me, nobody would have known because that other pair was a really good fake. But in my Shondo, copyright to G4, it just don't feel right to me. I haven't got to that point. Even to the point to where when it comes to jewelry, because I've gotten to the point where I like jewelry, before making the purchase that's a little outside of my realm, I'll buy a fake one and see if I like the way it fits, and then buy the real one. And then I throw the fake one away. Like I can't do the fake shit for real. But I'm not gonna spend $1,000 on some shit because I want it to be authentic. So for me, all that said, for me, there are two shoes that I really want that I don't have. Three shoes that I really want. I want the Red Octobers, I want the Solar Yeezys, either the ones or the twos, and I want the Union Black Toes. I personally can't see spending $1,000 or more for a pair of sneakers. So for me, instead of buying fakes so I can be fresh, I would rather just not fucking have them. And that's just how I move. So for y'all, what stops you from buying the fakes? For me, it's just I can't do it. It doesn't sit right in my spirit.
You want to go first, Clyde, or you want me to go first?
You can go. You're the special guest. I'll be here.
Thank you, Clyde. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
For me, bro, I don't deal with fakes. I don't deal with fakes at all.
Fake, by the way, Santa. I just want to make sure you know that Caddy's whole collection is fake.
You know, Caddy gonna watch this and fuck you up.
I'm sorry, Caddy. Caddy has all real shoes. Sorry.
Now, I don't deal with fakes. And here's the thing. The last thing I need is to have a fake. Number one, that's of bad quality and falls apart on me. Because then I'm embarrassed. Number two, I just don't deal with fakes. It's not in my blood. I can't see myself seeing a replica of a shoe that I wanted for only $109.99, buying it, put it on feet, and acting like it's $1,000 shoe.
Amen, bro. Amen. That's some real shit.
You know, I can't do that. I can't be out here stunting like, oh yeah, yo, you got those unions on? Yeah, bro. No, I don't have them unions on. If it ain't, I think regular Mike said it, if it ain't real, it ain't right. And I can't see myself out here with a shoe on, acting like I'm the man, knowing I'm not the man. If you can't afford it, you just can't afford it. Save up the money to get it. If you feel like, hey, I don't want to pay that price, then don't buy it. You don't have to buy it. You don't need it. It's all good. There's other shoes. Shoes come and go every day. How many times have we wanted a shoe, didn't get it, and then forget about it a week later?
Woo! Let's pass around the collection plate on that one.
And then we get the next shoe. This time we even buy shoes, get them, and then we look at them and we're like, why the fuck did I buy this? When it comes to these shoes are in and out the door all the time. And I know some of us that even bought shoes and resold them to get the money to buy the shoe that we want.
Yeah.
And I don't knock your hustle if you have to do that. But please don't buy no fake shoes. I would hate, number one, to see you out here stunting and the bottom of your shoe fall off. Because if the bottom of your shoe fall off, I'm going to laugh the fuck at you and I'm putting you on Instagram. And my Snapchat be lit. Follow me on Santa Black Harlem on Snapchat. But anyway. But the thing about it is I can't do fakes. Like you said, the fake chains. You know, back in the 99, 2000, that was cute. It's 2019. They got kids walking around with diamond testers and your neck turning green and all that shit. And I don't want y'all out here with your neck looking like green jello.
I like to be transparent in who the fuck I am. This chain is a 14 millimeter fake ass chain. Why do I have this chain? When my father passed, he was into old jewelry, old nugget gold and ropes and shit. That's why I have this rope. He was into old jewelry. And so for me, my era was the herringbone era. And I was going to buy a 14 millimeter, 30-inch herringbone chain with some of my inherited stuff. And the price for this chain, solid, 14 millimeter, 30 inches, is about $6,000 to $8,000. Do you think I'm going to pay that? I got close because I got this one to see how it looks. I got close, but I can't pay $8,000 for something to wear around my neck, or $6,000 or $5,000. I can get a hollow one for $2,000. I'm not doing it. So what I did was, instead of jumping off the roof and buying the real one and saying, okay, I don't like it. I don't like wearing it. I bought the fake one to see if I like wearing it. And I like wearing it. I don't like wearing it for $5,000.
Hey, Beard,
Yeah.
uh, could you take that, put it in the gift box, and send it to old Saint Kick? I know a girl in down in Florida named Tammy Miami that might need that.
I would, but I just got done telling you I don't fuck with fakes. So that's going in the
Oh,
trash.
I know.
Yep.
I know you don't fuck with fakes, but Yammy Tammy does.
But that means I got to help with the transition of fakes, and I don't do that. It's here
But
now.
listen, that's not. I'm not saying you would. That's for Yammy Tammy.
Look, Yammy Tammy gonna have to get her own fake gold chain from somewhere else other than being Jedi. I can't be involved.
You don't understand what Yammy Tammy does.
I don't. If she's not doing it to me, I'm still trying to holler at you, the queen. So I ain't got to do a Yammy Tammy.
Well, Anthony Joshua, if you send that shit to me,
let me go get them. Let me go get that chain. Hold on.
There you go. Make it happen, Captain.
I'm gonna go ahead and get that after the show. But
what you think, Clyde?
I don't have the same answer. I really don't have an answer. I'm for this reason. When I think about that, I think about anything that can be considered. This is my first experience in terms of being in a place where having a shoe that is having an item that is not a real item invokes such a visceral response. Because I come up in a generation where women used to buy purses off the Ave and wasn't nobody going, is that real or not? Maybe their friends with girlfriends was like, girl, I know you ain't get that bag. I was with you when you bought it off the Avenue because I know you not spending X amount of dollars, but nobody was like, you can't do this or you shouldn't do this. Now, in regards to our, whatever you want to call it, people don't like community group, whatever you want to say, buying them and passing them off as a real thing is some fuck shit. And if you're doing that,
clarification, passing them off as real as far as like selling them or passing them like
selling them,
real,
selling them, putting them into the trading them, putting them into somebody, selling somebody a 649 is a saying that I came up knowing.
Okay.
And I'm not advocating that.
Right.
But if you want to get a pair of Unions and you didn't get them for retail and you can't afford $1,000 and you are okay with wearing that shoe, that's your business. And I'm not going to call you out for it. And I don't think anybody should call a person out because you don't know why that person got that shoe. What reason? If it makes them feel good and it keeps them from, having more pressure in their life, do your thing. And I think sometimes that it's almost like a scarlet letter type of situation, that we trying to hang on people. And I don't think on purpose, but that it's like, you can't do that. This is bad. There's some people, maybe they want to be able to bless their children and they don't got it like that. And the only thing they can do is do what they can do. And baby, I couldn't get you the ones that you wanted, but these are red and black. And it wasn't even about what brand it was or if it was new or, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I'm just trying to get you the closest thing I can get you to what you really want. Right. Now in this day and age, you can get something that looks like it, that smells like it. And if I'm doing that because I want to see that smile on your face when you get your birthday cake or, whatever, as a parent, I understand that. So for me, it's like everybody got to choose their own way, except when it comes to if you getting it and then you specifically bringing it in and you going to Foot Locker or Foot Action or wherever and you buying and then you swapping out and taking back. or you're selling to StockX and you know where it came from and you know that it's going to somebody and it might have, the chance to get through, then you wrong. You're dead wrong.
And
Yes.
I think that's. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, we know it happens and it's wrong. It's unfortunate. And I'm sure everybody that buys from somebody that they don't know or even buys from any of those middleman companies, you hold your breath. I was having a conversation the other day with somebody. And I said, I don't know 1,000% what's in these boxes. I could decide to cash out to buy me some new hair and or some of those shoes come back as not. So when you see me over in the United Arab Emirates on my one plane trip with my head all bloody, I'm coming back with a chia pet. And if I decide to do that and cash out my collection and somebody goes through and goes, hey, this doesn't pass.
LeBron James Senior.
What I'm gonna do?
And that's 1,000% real shit. And if this was business, if we're talking about business, like for your business,
Hop, let me just respond to this. Hop said, buy your kids some Team Jordans before you buy them some knockoffs. Hop, I'm not saying this is me, but I'm just saying for that person, that parent, my kid don't want Team Jordans. He wants Bread 11s. He wants whatever. And I want to give it to him. And this is the way that I can do it. I'm not hurting nobody. I didn't take it to no place. All I wanted to do was see my child smile. And if I'm making that decision why you can't respect that? Why you got to say, well, don't get him that, get this? This is just me saying that,
No, that's real shit. And I mean, and this is.
Can I play devil's advocate for a minute?
Go ahead.
Say you say Clyde, if you buy your kid some knockoffs,
mm-hmm.
Your kid don't know they knockoffs, and you know they knockoffs. First, would you tell your kid they knockoffs?
Well, if they're 3 or 5 or 6 years old, they're probably not going to know what that means. But if they were older, yeah, at some point we have to have that discussion.
Okay. So let's say they're at an age where they quite don't understand knockoffs.
I'll explain it the best way I can. Even when my kids were small, when I had to explain things that were difficult to them, I try to break it down in their small pieces and try to make examples that they would understand so that they can understand what I'm trying to tell them.
So your kid goes to school with these knockoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And another kid or a couple of kids realize they knockoffs and they make fun of your kid.
The same way they would if they had Bobos. In the same way they did.
Would you feel a certain way about it?
Would I feel a certain way about it? I wouldn't feel any. I would feel the same way if the kids made fun about my child about anything, whether it was dealing with the shoes or anything else like that. So yes, I would feel some kind of way about it.
Let me jump in on that too. Depending on who the kid is, they're going to say that they're fake regardless. So if it's a kid that don't show up and he's not swaggy and he show up with some brand new 11s that mom scraped up all year for, they're going to call them fake any fucking way. And then he's not going to like them because of what he got from school. So what OG said and what some of the chat is saying, I really do want to get to this. OG, hopefully you see some of these that stand out. Mm-hmm. If this was business, well, the point I was trying to make before is that if this was business, this is what business does every day. Okay, look, I'm in a construction business, and if I buy these steel rods at 100% solid, it's going to cost me this much. I can buy them 8% and 20%, it's going to save me this much. Or I can buy them 50-50 and get them overseas, it's going to cost this much. They do this every day in business, and it's called smart. And if I see a dude, personally, me, fuck what anybody else is talking about. If I see a dude in the mall and he has on a fucking gold chain that's this goddamn big, I'm probably going to say it's fake. Not because I'm hating, but because I know that chain costs $200,000. Why? Not because you can or can't, but why would you spend that much on that chain? So now, whether it's real or not doesn't even matter. I've already decided that shit is fake. Is he smart for having the money and spending $200,000 to look like he bought a $200,000 chain, or is he smart for spending $200 and looking like he has a $200,000 chain? I don't know the answer to that. I would say that from a business perspective, from somebody who has his own business, I get it. I can go to Alibaba and get these shirts made for $3 a piece and buy 15,000 shirts, but it doesn't sit right with my motherfucking spirit to buy some knockoff shit personally and or try to sell it to somebody else, either financially or in a way that it represents that it's some real shit. That doesn't work for my spirit.
Go in the grocery store. It's full of knockoffs.
Absolutely. When you go to Walmart,
you got Kellogg's
Great
Fruit Loops, or you got the
Great
fruit
value.
rings, or you know,
great value.
you
Absolutely.
I mean, so it's like sometimes I
value
feel
tastes like shit.
sometimes I feel like it's like a high horse mentality.
It is.
I understand if it's not for you, and that's cool.
Right.
I'm not saying that you should do something that's not for you, but I'm also saying that if somebody else is doing, like we say, don't count nobody else's money. You can look at it and think whatever, but you're not gonna roll up on that dude and be like, "Yo, man, why you out here fronting with that chain? You know that thing ain't real. You know that real chain costs $200,000, and no disrespect, bro, but you don't look like you got $200,000. So let's just keep it real. You're not gonna do that, and there's no reason to do that.
Absolutely. There's none. And that's real shit. Did you see any comments? I know we in the OT for real.
Right.
Did you see any comments that stuck out to you? Props to I saw Kev came in. I saw Heads Ain't Ready came in. Kev, Buckeye City Soul from Monday Miss Soul. Heads Ain't Ready came in, representing north of the border. I think there was the only two people I saw. But did you see any comments, either St. Kicks or OG, that stuck out to you?
I'm
sorry we missed y'all. The conversation.
Well, regular Mike said, "Hey, listen, that bag cereal gets it done." Laugh out loud. And it made me think
King
about
Vitamin.
this.
King Vitamin.
Yep.
It made me think about this. You have some people that buy fakes and buy fake stuff for that same exact reason. It gets the job done. It makes them look fly. It fits the ensemble. It fits the outfit. And they go out there and nobody's gonna get down and look at their shoes to see if they fake. Nobody's gonna take out a diamond tester and test their chain to see if those diamonds are real or see if they glass.
That does happen though.
It does happen. I love the YouTube videos.
I love it. And they're all ashamed. That's where it's like that wasn't right in your spirit. So why did you do it? If you bought it to be fly, and you feel like you can be fly regardless, when that motherfucker says I'm gonna check your jewelry, you can check it. It's fake because I'm not spending $3,000 for this fucking necklace. It just looks good, and I make it look good. Test that bitch.
And that's what I love about some of them guys, because when they get the chain tested, they tell them right off the bat, this is fake. It's just to look good with the outfit, baby.
I love it, and I can't be mad. But hey, Saint Kit, can I make it real personal for these people before we move on?
Sure.
How many of you motherfuckers in this chat, of you mighty kick talkers and visitors for the first time, I'm coming at your motherfucking neck. How many of y'all went to the mechanic, the dealership, the tire shop, and they said, hey, these Michelins are $200 a tire. These Uniroyals are $150 a tire. But these Matsahatsis, 2000s or $50 a tire. How many of you motherfuckers bought the $50 tire? You have to do what worked for you in that situation.
Hey, listen. Tires for the CTS cost a lot of motherfucking money.
Nigga, look here.
I broke a flat tumas. I paid for those.
I'll put myself out there. I kept having the tire that went flat. I took it to the dealership. What's wrong with this fucking tire? I just got this car. This car's not even 60 days in. What's wrong with this tire? Oh, the rim is cracked. Nigga. Wait a minute. The rim? They don't give you knockoffs for that. It's a Cadillac rim. You got to pay Cadillac rim price. Ain't no option. You have to do what fucking works for you. So that's why I said I would never knock anybody else for that shit. I just can't do it. If I can't afford this real shit and I can't move shit around to get this real shit, I'm just not gonna wear the real shit. Yeah. I'm just not gonna have it. And I'm okay with that. It's plenty of shit that I don't have in all these shoes. I just won't pay. There was a time that I could have bought those Yeezys, the Solars, and I had an opportunity to buy it. And I talked to Caddy and I talked to G4, and I was like, nigga, I just can't see parting with $5,000.
Have you ever sat and looked at a shoe and have the money for it, and it be an incredibly crazy high motherfucking price, and you like, I can't do this shit?
Yes. Yes, Caddy. I talked to Caddy about the Ohio LeBron 15s. I actually put an offer out there. I had a little Christmas bonus. I put an offer out there. Luckily, the dude was too petty to take my offer because it was off by $100.
Hey, but I would have been. You still got that Christmas bonus?
No, the Christmas bonus is gone, sir.
Damn, I need that for Yammy Tammy. Oh, sorry.
Yammy Tammy. You know what? We're moving on.
So you don't understand Yammy Tammy. Ooh.
Look, Yammy Tammy's gonna be okay.
Instant Classic says, but the generic brand is coming from a legitimate retailer.
You want to answer that before I say something?
No, go right ahead.
It doesn't. This is how you start moving the cheese to try and justify the bullshit. At the end of the day, if you know it didn't come from Nike, you know what you're dealing with. Now you can phrase this shit how you want. And this, I'm not saying this to you, Instant Classic. I'm saying in general. This is my general response. If you know it didn't come from Nike, and you're aware that it didn't come from Nike, I don't give a fuck if the nigga worked for Nike from 9 to 5, and then from 6 to 10 they're working for himself. If you know it didn't come from Nike as an authorized Nike product, and you're buying it as a Nike branded product, it's fake. I don't give a fuck about these legalities and loopholes. It's fake. So now that that's out the way, are you fine with buying fakes or not? That's it. It's a simple question.
Let me explain something to y'all, because this is what y'all got to get. If Beard that makes lift heavy shirts, and he's making these shirts, and I go, Beard send me a shirt. He sends me a shirt. I like the way it looks, and I make the exact same shirt. That shirt is a fake because he's lift heavy. I ain't lift heavy. If it ain't touch his hands, that's a fake.
And that's it. There's nothing else to decipher. That's what the fuck it is. It's not hard.
So
we understand what a fake is.
I think what he was trying to say, but I still disagree with it, that when we were trying to make the reference to the cereal, and I was saying that there was, knockoff products all through the grocery store, that Safeway, Cherry Loops are being sold by Safeway. But it's a knockoff of Fruit Loops, because if there were not Fruit Loops, you'd have no reason to sell that. And Absolutely. The people and just like a fake shoe, unauthorized, whatever you want to call it, people are buying Cherry Loops because they like the taste, but they don't like the price. Right. Exactly. So I want to get the Cherry Loops because it'll still give me what somebody in the chat said, the Cherry Loops get it done. All right. So if you get in the UA, it's because you like the taste, but you don't like the price. Right.
Exactly.
Or you can't afford the price, whatever the case is.
And that's what it is. And everybody here would rather spend the money on the real shit than the fake shit.
Right. But my addition to that was, I don't want to make my response to that so visceral that the person that makes the other choice feels bad about themselves. That's where my hesitation is.
And that's what he said. He said it's all coming from the same place was my argument. So it'd be like if Foot Locker sold those knockoff Steve Madden's off-whites. And so for that response, this shit is coming from the same shop. I don't know how many factories y'all think there are in the world, but the real shops make the same shit that they make in the fake shops. A lot of these brands, Levi's, Wrangler, Lee, come from the same fucking factory. We're working on Lee jeans from 1 to 2. We're working on Levi's from 2 to 3. We're working on Wranglers from 3 to 4. It's the same fucking shop. They have different patterns and shit they work at. So I would say that the cherry loops that OG was talking about were probably made not only in the same factory as Fruit Loops. They changed because it's proprietary. They added 1 more gram of this ingredient and took away 1 more gram of this ingredient to make the same shit from the same shops. And Fruit Loops probably paid them niggas because they carrying their shit in other stores to make them a viable brand for their own for those least costing customers. So what we're talking about is Chaps and Ralph Lauren. It's the same fucking shirt. The polo shirt is $60. The Chaps is $40. Why? Because we're targeting the people that can't afford the Ralph Lauren. So here's Chaps. It's the same shit.
Made
So
by
now
the same company.
The same company in the same factory by the same nigga 2 minutes ago that made the legit shit. At the end of the day, what moves you? And worry about yourself. Worry about you. I will never go look at a nigga's feet and say, are those real or fake? I may look at your feet and take a picture and say them shoes is fucked up. And I'm probably gonna give you some shoes that's in the truck afterwards. But I'm not gonna look at your shoes and say,
see my boy Kick Dreams United.
See my boy Kick Dreams United.
Here's one thing that 313 said. She said shoes and groceries are different. I ain't out flaunting my groceries. And that's the thing.
Whoa.
If I got listen,
groceries.
Hey, who's trying to get flued out? But let me explain something here. You're absolutely right. We gotta eat. If I go into a store and I see Golden Crust beef patties, 4 for $5, and Golden Crispy beef patties, 4 for $3.50, and they got the same damn ingredients, there's a possibility I might buy the Golden Crispies. Why? Because I need to eat, and I don't want to spend the money for this extra food. Now, when it comes to clothes, it might be a little bit different. But that's my decision and my money.
The reason that is different is because you're eating food for nutrition and taste. You're rocking these clothes out and how you feel. And that's the end. When nobody wants to say, when they always want to label somebody cloud chasers, look, we all, let me say this real close to the mic. We all like attention.
Yep.
We put our clothes on and we post them on Instagram and take picture after picture.
Say it again for the people in the back, Anthony.
We love attention. So now you done took a picture 12 times of your shoe, the one pair of shoes that you got, and you post one picture. And you watch the likes roll in and you comment and a thumbs up and you like, we like that shit. It's okay. But now if you wearing fake shit to get them real ass likes and get that real response, you might need to check your motherfucking position if you telling the people that those are real. And I think that's what OG was saying. And that's what I'm saying is that if you rocking the fake shit because you can rock it and with somebody like, hey, them expensive. Oh no, them ain't. I just told Hot Dog this shit the other day. He said, hey, I saw you done lost some weight because I lost a pound. And he was like, what did you do? I'm so slim. I'm slim. No titties over here. I said, look, I can't take credit for what I've been doing because the reason that I lost weight is stress. I didn't hit the gym or change my diet or none of that shit. This is life. Life lost my weight. I could have took that all in stride and made Hop a customer. I'm a fucking trainer. I could have sold Hop a fitness plan and had him up the river $30 later. But I'm not that nigga. I'm not going to sell you the motherfucker. What you say, OG? 6 for the 9?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do that. And you got to make that decision within yourself and rock with it. And be comfortable with that shit. This is your life. You do what the fuck you got to do. I know we ranted for a little bit and y'all left a lot of good comments and we in the overtime. Do y'all want to answer one more question or do y'all want to just go to chat and then burn out? Because we like 30 minutes over. We 40 minutes over.
Yeah, we way deep. But it's Christmas. We give more. We give more. It's
Or so
Christmas.
the other thing
Speak
that
for
happened.
yourself, Clyde. I don't try to give them all that shit. They
All
get
right, well,
greedy.
You
we got
say
to talk
kick,
about
you give to everybody.
I ain't give to you.
Well, but now I don't count, clearly. So, it's all good.
he gave to me. Hello,
I did, I
hello,
did, I did give to you, Anthony.
hello. So let's get this one out the way. OG, I definitely want to hear what you got to say about this. Apparently, eBay is partnered with somebody. I forget who it was. I'm sorry. It's
Stadium
not very-
good.
Stadium goods.
Thank you. They're going to start allowing people to resell sneakers on eBay, $100 or more, and there's no reseller fee. There's no seller fee. What do y'all? I won't even infer anything into that. I just want to know y'all's blank reaction to that.
It's not going to make me sell more shoes on eBay. I don't sell no shoes on eBay because I don't trust it. I'm too scared. I'm just going to keep it 100. I bought shoes on eBay, but most of the shoes I bought are shoes that nobody wants. When I say not a lot of people other than me and Beer are out there searching for untold truths. It
I
just,
saw it the other day for $300 and I got for 50, and I
yeah.
went to price them out. Like that's wrong.
But I because it's still too much things, people can say, oh, the shoe didn't show up, or you sent me a fake, or just all of those things that people can say. So the fact that they're not charging no seller's fee, for me, it is not going to drive me to their platform. Even notwithstanding the conversation that we just had, about the pitfalls of the other, but at least I have some recourse that I can go back to the company because eBay is not taking any responsibility, at least that I've seen, in terms of showing where they're going to put, to me, if anything, is just making it even more the wild, wild west now. Because, oh, what? I could sell this shoe and you're not going to charge me nothing? Let the games begin.
Let me set up my store and put all 70 pair of these fakes I got up and then get out of Dodge before y'all can report it. And as a habit for things that I bought on eBay, unless it's from a store like Cosmic Kicks or somebody that actually has a storefront that sells and sometimes uses eBay, if I buy them off eBay, I don't sell them. I don't resell that shit. If I don't wear it or I decide I don't like it, it either gets given away or it goes to Goodwill. I don't sell that shit. I don't move anything that I bought from eBay. Hey, that's the risk I took. You ain't got to take that risk. I don't fuck with that shit.
You already know 510 says they're going to side with the buyer. Don't do it.
Every time. Every time. This is the reason why I don't like 11s. Did I tell you this story on the show before?
What's that?
When I got back into this sneaker shit, it was when the Legend 11s came out. So what was that, Caddy? Saint Kicks. What was that 2015?
I believe it was around there, 2015, 2014, somewhere around there.
So I ordered those from Nike. Nike fucked up my order and jerked me around for a month, and I didn't get the shoe. And that's what started this. That's where all my sneakers started from. I missed out on those. I had a friend who had a lot of Jordans. He wanted to get out of his Jordans and get into some phones. So I started buying phones and trading him for his Jordans. During that process, when I got to the 11s, I bought so many 11s and got so many fakes that I said, fuck the Jordan 11. I got so tired and I'm talking about people that were vetted, multiple sellers, multiple purchases, multiple transactions, 100% feedback. And I would get them and I instantly knew, but without even having the background, I instantly knew they were fake. And then I would go to eBay and they'd be like, well, we're going to check. Well, I mean, he sent the shoes. There's a tracking number, his feedback. And then we may side with him, we may side with you. And I had to fight eBay on like 5 or 6 transactions. So once I had 3 or 4 different pair of 11s, I just sold them. I got rid of all my shit. And so now only ones I have now are from actual stores that legit check, whatever the fuck that means. But that eBay fucked me up. So for those of you who buy on eBay, if I buy something from eBay, it's usually a lesser known shoe that probably wouldn't be faked. Like the Soulfly Reebok Pump, not Soulfly, Stadium Goods Reebok Pump 25th anniversary. Who's faking that shit? I'm gonna look at that. The old school Reebok Black Tops. I'm gonna look at that shoe. But Jordan 1s, Jordan 11, I can't do it, bro. I can't fuck with eBay. Props to y'all for giving people another option. But like everybody in the chat said, Kev, Buckeye City Soul, Heads Ain't Ready, Yardy Knows, 313. Cuticle. Everybody said that. Don't fuck with eBay. Don't do that shit.
Yeah, when you selling sneakers on eBay, you got to be careful because I'm telling you, your butthole get real tight like this because you be scared you gonna sell them shoes, and then somebody go on the last day act like they fake, and then send you back some bricks in a box. It ain't shit you can do about it because PayPal and eBay will go with the fucking buyer, and the seller be shit out of luck.
And it's happened. It's
It
happened.
definitely happens.
So what does Stadium Goods have to do with this equation? Because I'm not quite.
They're gonna drop exclusives on eBay. So they're gonna have their own little store because some of these places that you see got little stores on eBay,
Yeah.
and they go on eBay and they sell their stuff. So like in their store, they might sell it for 300. On eBay, they sell it for 350 to try, that seller's fee. Well, now you ain't got a seller fee for any shoes over $100. So you can go on there and sell your shoes, and that's what they're doing. So now you cornering the market. You got people on eBay, and you got people coming to your store.
Bricks in the box. That's happened, Cutie Queen. That's happened.
It does happen.
It does. And Kev's the question that OG had on the screen before was what happens when the seller files a claim and sends you back fakes. And it's happened. And there's eBay and PayPal do so much to protect the buyer that the sellers left ass out. And I've had
Absolutely
that shit
true.
happen. Some of these motherfuckers in this, you could try and reject people that have little feedback. When you're selling something, you can be like, okay, if you got less than one feedback or less than five feedback, I think it goes up to five, then I'm not accepting any offers. Well, what'll happen is they'll go do a bunch of bullshit transactions. And I'll go buy 6 or 7 fucking reams of paper at $5. So now I've got 5 positive feedback, and now I'm going for the big score. Or I'll go sell 5 reams of paper, and then I'm back. Now I got the positive feedback. I'm gonna go for the big score. Why do you have a 5 rating and you're selling a $3,000 pair of sneakers
We see it all the time on eBay.
every fucking time,
You
bro?
see it all the time. How many times you see somebody have all these pictures of one shoe, and their rating be like 1, and their name be some shit like Jorge Lopez dash 860930541.
I'm not fucking with you, Jorge.
I'm good on all that. You see it all the time on eBay. And eBay don't do shit.
I'm looking at the comments in the chat. Real talk, I stopped selling on eBay a long time ago. I've sold over 60 pairs of kicks on eBay and have never had a problem, but it's way too many horror stories. I guess I was one of the lucky sellers. And Lars, I've sold a bunch of shit on eBay. When I was unemployed in Maryland, that's kind of how I kept the lights on. I would go to Marshalls in Burlington and TJ Maxx, buy shit from the clearance, sell it on eBay. That's how I hustled. And I didn't have any issues. But I've had more than my fair share of horror stories as the buyer. Speaking of horror stories as the buyer, OG and Saint Kick and Kick Talkers, as we roll into the final question because we've been on for way too long. How do y'all feel about calling black business to the carpet?
When you say call to the carpet, what do you mean?
So, generally speaking, okay, let me speak for me. Let me not say generally speaking. As a black man who's on YouTube right now talking to people, and there might be people I don't know, people I do know. I don't know how many people are actually watching this show. I try not to speak ill towards women, and I try not to talk down about black business. I feel like you have a platform that's reaching however many people you have. So when I have a distasteful experience with a black business, I try not to say nothing. But are we doing a disservice by not calling black business to the carpet when it's not good business?
Absolutely. Here's why.
Speak on that.
When I buy something from American Eagle,
Mm-hmm.
because yes, Santa Black does buy from American Eagle. He's lost a little weight. I cut down on my oxtails a little bit. But anyway, that's neither here or there.
All spandex.
You see it, baby. This is a 2X.
All spandex.
But when I buy something from American Eagle and I get the wrong order, they get blasted. If I buy something from Old Navy and I get the wrong order several times, they're going to get blasted. But just because I buy from a black business, they shouldn't get blasted because I want to protect the black business. You a business just like every other business. And you have to, I want good service from the business. I can't just look at you and say, oh, you know what? I'm not going to blast you because we the same skin color. Like, listen, I respect your business. I respect your business well enough that I want you to do well. So I can't hide the fact that you out here doing some shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. Now, I know when I buy from Live Heavy, Live Heavy keep me clean. Live Heavy keep me clean. The shirts fit right. I never have no problem with customer service. I get nice little notes in my packages. It's nice. It's good shit. But these other companies say, oh, yeah, this is a 3X, and it fit like an XL. And I go, hey, this fit like an XL. No response. A week later, hey, what am I going to do with this shirt? I need to return it. No response. 3 weeks later, oh, we apologize for the inconvenience. We've sent over a return label. Why the hell should I buy from you? But I should keep that under wraps because we the same skin color? I want the same quality and quality control and customer service that I get from Live Heavy, that I get from 8 and 9, that I get from American Eagle, that I get from all these other companies. I want it to be the same. I don't care how small your business is or how big your business is. I just want good customer service. That's what I want at the end of the day. And if I'm not telling you what you're doing wrong, then I'm doing a disservice to you. Because you out here thinking you out here killing the game and you're not. Am I wrong on that?
No, you're right. I'm biting my tongue because I can go in on this topic. I want to hear what OG, the sensible side of the show, has to say as well.
I agree with Saint Kick. I think what Q was trying to say in her comment is that it's not about the color of the business. It's about whether whether or not your service and your product is good or not. Are you meeting my expectations as a customer? Because usually what happens, we complain when we expect X and we get Y or Z. If we expect A and we get A, we easy peasy lemon squeezy. We don't have, ain't no problem. But if we go and we expect one thing and we don't get it, whether it's the product or the quality wasn't what it was advertised to be, or it's been 16 days and I haven't even gotten a tracking number, or I never get a tracking number and then a box shows up and it's the wrong thing, or a box shows up with one shoe, or any of those things, we calling out the business.
I see what you did there.
Because the business did wrong. Now, I will say that if it is a business of color, I might choose my words more carefully, just because I might inherently think that. But if you catch me on the wrong day, like you did earlier today, and I was reading that letter and something just came up and came out my mouth, it is what it is. My response is based on me as a customer expecting one thing and getting something else. And I don't think that we should ignore it. And I absolutely believe that you do that business a disservice by ignoring it. Because in business, sometimes you're going to get it right, sometimes you're not. Just like Beard says at the beginning of the show all the time. If we don't get it right, it's okay. Just leave your comment and let us know where we made the wrong turn and give us the opportunity to correct it. Because you're not always going to get it right. So no, nobody gets a pass. Bad service is bad service, whatever color it is.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
try not to
man.
be. I'm gonna try not to be long-winded because this is kind of a topic right up my alley that I didn't think of. OG brought it up.
You
It's
got
been
eight.
in
You got
my,
8 preacher minutes.
I appreciate that, brother. It's been in my lap for at least the last 6 months because I've been buying. These fellas know G4 knows. I've been spending a lot of money with black people in these last 6 months, and I try not to talk bad about black business. But let's say that I did. Let's use the number 10. Let's say I did 10 transactions in the last 6 months with black businesses, and I did 10 transactions with white businesses in the last 10 months. Or other businesses. Let me not even say white, other businesses that were not majority black owned or black businesses. It hurts my heart to say this, but I absolutely right now have 8 cases open with PayPal, and all 8 of them are black businesses.
Mm.
8. And it's from shit like the item being broken when I got it, the shit being defective. I ordered the item in March and I never got it. Um, you sent it to me and it's not as described. Nigga, I bought a shirt that had a zipper on it, and when I got it, there was no zipper.
Hey,
Like, this is not even what the fuck happened. So then when I sent them a message, I always go to the vendor first. What happened? Let me check the inventory, and never responded. I sent another email. I sent the DM. Before I go to PayPal, I'm trying to reach out to you on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. And without fail, I said 10 black businesses, 8 of them either took way too long to process the order, have not communicated with me, or sent me the bullshit. And I have to go to PayPal. And it's so the question I asked was, are we doing a disservice by not reporting black business? As a black business who fucks up, I don't fuck up often, but when I fuck up, I find that I fucked up. I've never had a customer tell me I fucked up. But if I find that I fucked up, I reach out to them and fix it. In other words, if I shipped you, Hot Dog ordered a shirt and it was a 2X and I sent him a medium, I'm not going to have him send me the shirt back on his dollar. Hey, look, bro, I can either send you a label to send that back, or I can just send you the fucking shirt that you paid for, and that's my L. That's it. But I can only eat so much. So for 6 months, I did 10 transactions with black people, and I got 8 cases. That's egregious. And I could put you out there, right? But here's the flip side. Of the 8, I actually had communication with like 4 of them, right? Half of the people responded to my initial query, my initial response, and didn't give a shit. I literally had somebody that I ordered some sunglasses from, and the sunglasses were $85. I don't give a shit. Y'all know I tell you what I tell you. They were $85 sunglasses. I ordered them. I got them, and they were fucking plastic as this case. No bullshit. They were plastic. They looked like toy glasses that you would buy from Target. And I did not ask for a refund. I said, hey, look, I don't know how to, as a black business to a black business, I'm extremely disappointed in this order. It's not what I thought I was getting. It's not what you priced that I was getting. And I'm not happy with it. But I'm not asking you for a refund. I'm just sorely disappointed. And I feel like as a business owner to a business owner, I need to tell you that. The motherfucker said, well, look, I don't make the glasses. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a distributor. So do you want your money back or what? How the fuck you mad at me? How the fuck did I get the attitude? So, and this is what I'm saying. I bought a watch from a black-owned company. The watch has a fucked up face. Like it looks like somebody when they were curing. I don't know how this shit works. I'm not a smart nigga. But it looks like somebody put their thumb in the shit before it dried. And so it has a fingerprint in the goddamn shit off to the side that you can't wipe off. Hey, what's up with this watch, man? It's not the right one. You know, I still want to work with y'all, but what's up? No response. 2, 3 days later, hey, just got my package the other day, opened it, saw the issue. Hey, what to do about that? Oh, we're so sorry. Glad you sent us the pictures. We can fix it however you want to fix it. We can give you a refund or we can let you exchange for something else. My goal was to buy from a black company. I would love to get another watch from you. Just exchange it. Let me know where and how to send this back. I haven't heard shit back. Fucking 2.5 weeks ago. It's 2.5 weeks ago. Like, and so this is what I'm saying with having a quote unquote platform, right? Because this is YouTube. And until you actually make some money from this shit, it's not really a platform. It's just a place for you to fucking talk. I'm nobody special. My lift heavy brand is nobody special. My beard Jedi handle is nobody special. But I go out of my way to not lambaste black businesses. But fuck, it's tough. Because the flip side is that when you put these black businesses on blast, and I'm saying black businesses because that's really my contention, because that's what I've been dealing with the last couple of months. And I'm a black business, so I'm putting myself out there as well. When I've tried to address the situation with them, they're still the same indifference. So it's like, okay, when I reach out to T-Mobile, UPS, USPS, hey, y'all fuck my shit up. Okay, get in my DMs and let me know how we can fix it. That's it. That's a basic response. I at least get that. But for some of these black businesses, bro, I'm waiting on some fucking shorts that's over a year old. I've got a watch that's broken that I can't do shit with. I have a 2 shirts that I just ordered that ain't worth a fuck. And I'm talking about ain't worth shit. Ain't worth shit. My shirts are $34.99, right? $34.99 is what most of my shirts are. Some of them are cheaper. My blank shirt, before I do any printing, finishing, ordering, my blank shirt is $8.
You see Q's comment?
If you don't tell us who these businesses are right now, I'm gonna leave you for Anthony. You already left me for Anthony. You first you left me for motherfucking Sniper Jones. Then you left me for Anthony. I understand that you treat me like a thought, and I'm gonna be that thought in private, but don't put my thoughtness out here like this. Don't call me.
But you are Anthony.
Thank you.
Wink, wink.
I appreciate it.
You welcome,
I get
Anthony.
not wanting to put some of these companies on blast, but it could help others from falling for the same trap. And I get, and that's honestly why this question is up, because OG, we
Yes,
bought
sir.
the speakers from that other black brand that we didn't name, and we
Yep.
both had the same shitty experience.
Yep.
You put up a video, and I said, "Hey, did I even tell?" I think I told them. I said, "Hey, look, somebody put out a video of your product and it didn't have a good experience. You may want to try and fix it." The video that OG put up did not name the company.
Nope.
It didn't show the. He came to OG and said, "Well, first of all, why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you reach out to us? This is very unprofessional. We pass our shoes to all." Hold on. We didn't call you out. The only reason that you knew it was your shoe is because I told you it was your shoe. And OG made a video about it, and I had the same experience. I didn't make a video. When you sent me the package and it came in a trash bag, I didn't call you out. When I opened the shoe and the motherfucker had creases and dirt on it, I didn't call you out. I wasn't happy, but I didn't call you out. OG was like, okay, we just got to do better. He still didn't call you out. I let you know because I felt bad because I referred OG to some shit that I was buying because it's a black business. Hey, this is a black business. Support. OG was like, shit, I'm on it. If you want OG to buy any of your shit, tell him you're black. I promise you, he'll break bread immediately. Immediately. He'll break
But that's
bread.
because of you. I mean, real talk. You really opened my mind in a way, just like, I mean, you say it and we say things so cavalierly, but I don't think we really digest the words that we are receiving. And what I mean by that is, oh yeah, I'm going to support this. But look, you spent, perfect example. Hop, I'm getting ready to send you a staple shirt because I don't have those shoes no more. I bought these staple shirts on a chance to get some Air Force Ones. Didn't get the shirts. Don't have the other shoes that match it, so I'm gonna send it off to somebody else. I'm gonna send it to your hop, so when it comes, don't send it back, please. But my point was $80 or whatever, $40 for this shirt, and we don't even blink. But we won't spend the same $40 or $60 with a smaller independent, even whether they are owners of color or not. We won't spend money with an independent brand. It's just like as a musician. I put out a CD, and this used to drive me crazy. My people calling me, yo, yeah, I heard you got the new CD out. Yeah, it's banging. So can I get one or what? I'm like, yo, do you call Michael Jackson and be like, yo, Mike, I heard Thriller is bad. Yo, can I get a copy or what? No. You got that that $12.50 for me? You got that $9.99, whatever. We don't do that. And props to you. You put that in a way that like I wasn't even, not that I was not doing that, but my mind wasn't as wide open as it should have been to that. And so now I'm consciously, and if you moving on something, I'm like, okay, let me check that out, because I know he about it. So let me see. And we need to do more of that. That was really the first part of what this conversation that we were talking about earlier. It's holiday time. You spending all of this money.
That's why I brought
Give somebody a chance that you haven't dealt with. Try somebody something new. You never, you might find a gym that you like lift heavy. Beer got some of the best. Everybody loves the quality of everything that you do. And for me, it's only special shirts that I sleep in. Because when I sleep, I got to be comfortable, soft. It's got to be cool and breathable.
Sensitive.
Yes, because I'm sensitive about my sleepwear and my lack of hair. Bars. Now, thank you.
Oh, well, there you go, Clyde. Get in your bag. Well, Clyde, I wasn't expecting that.
But go ahead.
I just wanted to jump on what Kev said before he scrolled on the screen and I don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing a shitty job with y'all Kick Talkers. I'm sorry. It's a lot of conversation, a lot of chat, and we're missing a lot of it. But beer got an 80% flaw rate with black business. That puts folks off. You know what? And this is why I haven't said shit, Kev. This is why I haven't named those businesses, because I know that telling you that this company sent me shit is going to fuck up their bottom line. I know it is. And so part of the onus is on me to say, okay, let me eat this failure, maybe shoot them a message, but hopefully through repetition, you'll change. My first shirts, the blank shirt was $2. And I was selling shirts for $25 then. What I found out quickly is that the people who wore my lift heavy shirts were lifting, and that shirt was too thin for them to wear in meets, and it tore easily with the bar. So I had to make a change. Okay, I got to go up in quality in shirts. Profit-wise, you got to change the price, but I went from $25 to $30. My blank went from $2 to $7 at the time. $5 out. $5. Okay, cool. Well, now because I did that, I listen to my customers again. Well, this print doesn't last long and the dye comes out. All right, so now I got to change the print method. That's another $2 a shirt.
Lift heavy PJs coming soon, courtesy of Hop Dog 18, and I'm going to co-sign all on that. I need lift heavy PJs.
Yeah, because his body's sensitive.
I'm putting all my shit out there. So some of the shit y'all order will come in a bag. That'll just be a regular UPS bag or manila envelope, and it'll have a stamp on it, and that's cool, right? That's 20 cents for the envelope, maybe, and then $3 or $4 for the stamp, and they charge you for shipping. I give you a card, and they're in my drawer. Like, I'm not going anywhere. They're right here. It's a card with print on both sides. You get a card that I usually write on the back. Sorry, Kyler Park, I got to get you a card. You will probably get a button. None of this shit was free. None of this shit was free. Like, this is shit that I use for my business. You'll get. I don't have one in front of me, I don't think.
Hey, OG, show the screen for a minute.
Yes, sir.
You get one of
Candy ordered
those.
from me.
He had it sitting up here. He got one of those. And there's a
And,
note on the
Candy,
back.
it's a note. This is one of my best friends walking this planet. He's got a written note for me about an order. These bags are not free. I'm not saying this shit to promote my business. I don't if you don't buy anything from me. That's your business. All right. I'm gonna make it because I'm a fucking hustler. But my point is that when you see somebody who's treating you less than and you're spending the same amount of money, $35, and your shirt, when you pull your shirt up and you go to put it on, and it sounds like this, you need to check that motherfucker. Why does my shirt sound like this? What did you do to make my shirt? This is ink. They they don't sound the same.
Let me ask y'all a
And so-
question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. If you dealing with somebody, let's say you meet a young lady and she don't treat you right, you gonna let her know that she ain't treating you right.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she's either gonna know that she didn't treat me right because I said it, or when I ghost her, she'll know that she didn't treat me right.
So why not do the same with a black business?
Because the implication, this is where I'm at. I'm standing firmly at that crossroads because the implication for the little girl who's selling bracelets on Etsy and it's bullshit can fuck up her business. So, in other words, if I have a bad experience with T-Mobile, I can blast them on social media because number one, they're gonna reach out to me because they have a department for that. Number two, if I cancel my T-Mobile subscription, it doesn't hurt at all. It's not a fucking blip. Look at that. None of this shit was free. I wouldn't bought that shit. I wouldn't bought that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's not free shit, but I add it to your package and I don't charge you for it because like Hop said, I give a fuck. Again, this is not about my brand. This is just about business.
See,
So-
there's one thing people have to realize, and the thing is this: when you have these businesses, you have to let them know where they fucking up at, because that helps them be better. You know, you want them to do good. You want to see them succeed. You want to get a good product from them. It doesn't mean you have to blast them, but you got to tell them, hey, listen, just like when OG made that video, he didn't mention no name. But that person came back at him, hey, first of all, this, that, and the third. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't mention your name. But now that you see this, you realize you fucked up.
No, and what you're not adding is that what they did was they came at me in public on my IG. I never identified, so they outed themselves.
Yeah,
Exactly.
out of themselves.
So you made yourself look bad. I didn't make you look bad. All I said was there was a business that I ordered from. This is what I got. This, that, and the third. You didn't mention no names.
Let me answer this shit that Sports Guy Q said, and not shit like negative. I just shit. That's how I talk. But do you think you telling 5 to 10 people is hurting their business, or the 50 to 100 people that are getting shoddy quality? So this is the other part of the game, Sports Guy Q. That's a great question. This is a conversation that I was having with my boy. Part of the problem with this dichotomy is that there's people out here selling shitty product for the same price as mine. And I won't name the names of those people, but I bought as a consumer, not as research, not as asking for free shit. I purchased shit and I got it and I immediately knew that this is bullshit. And it was $35 a shirt. And I got it. And it cost the same as mine. And I can break down, I've done this to Caddy and OG and Hop and Black and G4. And I can tell you how much they paid for that shirt because I've been doing this for a couple years. And I can tell you that shirt that he sold me for $35, it cost him $6 from the embroidery to the motherfucking print. He charged me for shipping, so he didn't pay for that. I can tell you it charged him $6 to $8 for this shirt. He charged you $35. My typical shirt, I can't. That's not smart to tell people what it costs. But let's just say it's plenty more than that, right? For my typical shirt, when I'm done with the finishes, I've got hem tags, I've got a neck tag, I've got the print on the front that's been passed over once or twice. I've got the extra $5 that I add to your package, and then I pay for the shipping. You know what I mean? And so the reason I went through that long, lengthy explanation is because what Sports Guy Q said was, do you think that telling the 5 to 10 people is hurting their business, or the 50 to 100 people that are getting shoddy quality goods. I'm gonna try and do this without naming a company, OG and Saint Kicks. It may come out, and I don't mean to be slanderous, but I bought a shirt from this company. I bought two shirts from this company when we first started doing this sneaker shit and soul food sneaker talk, and they are absolutely two of the worst shirts I ever. Big sneaker brand. Everybody buys their shirts $35 every time. The shirts were heavy, 100% cotton, and the print was very cheap ink, and it washed off after the first wash. They're still doing business. Why do I say all that without saying the name? Because to Sports Guy Q's point is that not only are people putting out shitty product, people are accepting shitty product, and I can't educate the creator and the consumer at the same time. If everybody is used to buying bullshit, they're not going to stand out and pay extra for yours. The price point for a t-shirt is $35 unless your name is Polo, Nautica, Supreme, or some shit like that. I don't have any more room to go up. $40, nobody's buying that shit at $40. And I don't blame you. It's a t-shirt. But now if my shirts are $35 and it's high quality and I do discharge ink and I do hem tags and I put all this shit in my shirts, and then this company is buying a shirt at $2 and they're using vinyl that sounds like plastic and putting it on the shirt, and they're selling it to you for $35. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You don't give a shit. You got the shirt and it looks good because chances are you're used to wearing that shirt once and throwing it away. It's a disposable society. I can't teach the consumer and the creator quality. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, for me, I would always err on the side of how I moved when I had that situation when I did the video. Because most of us are smart enough. If you see something or you hear some information, like for instance, it ain't a whole lot of black watchmakers out there. Okay, so you can get in the neighborhood, or caveat emptor, let the buyer beware. Just know that there's some things out there that may not be exactly what you want, to experience for a purchase. And I think we've done this even with any business. Like if we had a discussion about, something happened, not necessarily the name coming out of our mouth. I think we've been very consistent on it without even knowing that, consciously making a decision to do that. But again, if you follow the breadcrumbs, you can find the answers, that you're looking for. We not out here trying to, our show is not throwing whoever out under the bus. It's not the point. It's just
at all, and that's exactly where I'm standing in this crossroads. This is why I'm so passionate and reserved on the same topic, because I feel a responsibility to my black businesses to not out you, because I know that at the end of the day, those 3 or 4 people that actually watch my posts and don't fuck with you can fuck you up. So I try not to blast you, but y'all know the people that I fuck with. I talk about them all the time. FBFC, I talk about every time. If you haven't bought from them, that's your fault. But I've told you everything. Every time I order from them, I talk about them. But there's companies that I've seen. I ain't seen my boy Rob in here in a minute. There's companies. Jamie White is a great example. When we started promoting people and working with different companies, she immediately ran out and started spending bread with these people. Yep. Rob is another one in St. Louis. When I told him about some of these companies, he immediately went out and started purchasing shit. OG, when I told him about some companies, this is what happens. And so I know that from experience, putting somebody on some shit is going to make them move. And I also know that telling somebody no about some shit is going to make them move. And I don't want to be responsible for your shit closing. I would rather reach out to you and say, hey, look, my man, as a black business, shit you did was fucked up. Now, how you react to that is going to change the way shit moves. The problem is that I've had people react negatively, and it's more often than not black folks. I had a painting that I bought from a black artist, and Caddy, you remember this shit. I don't know if she did it on accident or if there was a glitch, but she blocked me. And so when we were talking about the shipping, when we were talking about the shipping for this package, she never got my messages. So now she's not getting my messages and I see I'm blocked, I can't communicate with you anymore. I went to PayPal. What I found out is that she saw the block and thought I blocked her and put out all my fucking business. She put out my actual name. She put out my address. She put out my Instagram name, and she posted it. This is a reaction to not seeing anything. I try not to make that same mistake with black businesses. So during this holiday season, and the reason this was brought up is because there's been a lot of conversation in my circle about black businesses and our responsibility to those businesses and if they're being judged harsher than others. And I would say that they're not being judged harsher than others, but for me, it hurts more when they fuck me over. And I can't understand for the life of me why the majority of my experience has been being fucked over. Because if you've never been a business owner, G4 says this to me all the time. I don't know about businesses. I don't own my own business. Yeah, but you've been a customer your whole life. So you understand that if you buy something on Monday, asking for a tracking number, unless it's specifically stated somewhere else, within 48 hours is not unreasonable. And maybe it's unreasonable for me to expect it to be that way because that's how I run my business. If T-Satch, a.k.a. Love My Kicks 25, a.k.a. Be Healthy 365, ordered a shirt from me tonight, I'm going to go in my office where I have those packed up. I'm going to create his shipping label. He'll get the tracking number tonight. He'll get his letter that I write on tonight, along with the extras in his package, and it goes to the post office tomorrow. That's it. And it's one fucking shirt. I've sold one shirt today, and one shirt will go to the post office tomorrow. So I said all that bullshit to say in this long-ass rant and this long-ass topic is that I'm still personally undecided on how to handle this because I've reached out and I've been met with indifference. I've gone through the proper protocols and been met with indifference. I had 2 cases that just closed because the motherfuckers didn't respond to me and they didn't respond to PayPal. So PayPal was like, fuck it, you win. This nigga didn't even care. They like, I don't give a shit about this $60. Fuck it. I don't even care enough to respond. I'll just take the hit. So it's rough. And I would encourage you to do whatever your heart feels is right for this Christmas. If you can support your business. I say black business because I'm black. If you're Latino, support Latino business. If you're Asian, support Asian business. I don't give a shit. Support your people. There's nothing wrong with that shit. But if you have a problem with it, I would implore you to at least reach out to them and allow them the chance to fix it. And if you decide to blast them, you decide to blast them. I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm motherfucking close. I'm close. I'm close. And there's some businesses that do shit great. Index PDX. I can order a shoe on Friday and have it motherfucking Monday. They don't fail me. But then you got companies like Riff LA. It's your first fucking order, and they ship you one shoe, and then they don't apologize. Those are the companies you can go after because they're big enough and they're doing enough transactions that, hey, you're fucking up. You've got somebody to fix this. It's not going to hurt your business to know that you're fucking me over. That's it. That's all I got.
Well, we are easing up. Well, we're fully past a record for longest show, and we're ramming right up against 3 hours, which for some reason I believe is the cutoff for this format. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure that I want to test the fate to find out. So we just want to do around the horn any last holiday words or whatever, we want to share with the good people. We want to give these last few minutes to Jolly Saint Kick, or what's your pleasure, gentlemen?
I want to apologize to the Kick Talkers because we usually make it a habit of reading all your comments. But the conversation was deep with the 3 of us. For a lot of this, I talked way too much tonight. But also, y'all came with so much shit, I couldn't read it all. Like, I was literally watching it like, okay, I need to talk about that. Oh shit, I need to say that. Oh shit. And then the chat rolled up and I was like, fuck. And then people like Kev come in all late and he hitting us with gems. I'm like, I can't even get to the. I apologize because we really do this shit for y'all. I can't talk about anybody else's show, anybody else's podcast, anybody else's forum. We fuck with y'all. And if we could do the show, we actually had a situation where OG was like, look, we can't make it on this day. Maybe we can record it. And even when he said it, he didn't even like the idea. He's like, yeah, we need the interaction.
That's not going to work. Yeah.
It's not going to work. So we really want to talk to y'all more often. I apologize that.
Uh-oh.
Did Thanos get him?
I think so. Come back, Beard. Ooh, the Black Business Coalition jumped up and stole your feed. No, say it's not so.
Look at him, he's stuck.
Wait. You could stick a bug in his mouth right now.
And we, the black delegation, have taken out and impeached Beard Jedi.
Woo! Yeah. There he goes.
Welcome back, Anthony.
Man, these niggas tried to get me, man. I started talking about these black folks, and black people got more power than I thought. Hey, look, nigga business, I'm so sorry. All y'all great. I support only black business. This ain't even Bud Light. This is Brother Light. I'm sorry. I don't want no smoke with y'all. I don't want no problems.
So we gonna run around the horn, or what we doing? We got 5 minutes to figure it out.
Saint Kick, holler at the people, man. Say something.
I just want to say to everybody, God bless you all. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, a beautiful New Year. Go out, have drinks, kiss your babies, spend time with your families. You know, leave a little liquor by the tree with your cookies for Saint Kick. And just enjoy the holidays. At the end of the day, spend time with your family.
Word.
I love y'all. OG, Beard, I love you guys.
Does that mean I'm going to get a Christmas present? You change your mind?
I got you, Clyde. I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Anthony, I'm trying to get you flued out.
First class ticket to the
what
U.
it is, baby. Thank you. Anthony Joshua's on the way, baby. But I love you guys. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Hey, man, real shit. I know that it's been a little weird to watch us do the show, going from every week to being every once in a while, and it's gonna be what it is. We'll figure it out between us. But we really fuck with y'all. Look, my alarm going off and shit. Been fucking with y'all too long. This is go beat a bitch ass alarm. I need to cut that off.
Oh, you got that's that freak alarm. That's that Robert Glasper. I know that shit right there. Hey.
He really did call out the album. But I fuck with y'all, man, for real. Like I said again, Mr. Bear 76, I need a shirt. LFT, HBY.com, use TK133. You have a discount active, use it, or you can not use it like T-Satch. You can holler at my people back there. NBFC, I get no kickbacks from them. They put money in the community. It has nothing to do with me. It's a black business done right. All right? You might not get the shipping as quickly as I get it, but you're going to get the shirt. Unity is Power 10 for that discount. We'll be back next year, 2020. Merry Christmas to all you motherfuckers, or happy holidays, or whatever you want to call it. I really fuck with y'all, man, for real. And if you got nothing else from this whole show, know that we fuck with y'all. And do your best to call people to the carpet that do you wrong. Period. Life is short as fuck. Call the motherfuckers to the carpet. Be a business or whatever. How you do it is on you. But call them to the carpet, man. Be fair to yourself before you can be fair to somebody else. That's real shit. I'm out.
On Christmas Day. Give love on Christmas Day.
You could at least use the new edition version.
There's only one version. That's the Temptations version.
I don't want no smoke. I'm sorry. You're right.
Go on, Clyde.
I got my own Christmas music. Can I play that?
Is this your own Christmas music?
That's my own Christmas music.
Well, go ahead, Kyle Barker, play it.
Yes. And let me turn down the lights so I can sing this song to you.
Before you go.
Yes.
And we remind the people that we were nominated for Best Sneaker Podcast by Nation of Souls, is it?
Yes.
Yes,
Forgot all about that. Yes.
We are nominated. They're having a competition. We were nominated as one of the best sneaker shows on YouTube. We know that we ain't the best sneaker show on YouTube, but if you can vote, if you can follow Nations of Soul, just show up. You know, we know Monday Mid Soul or Sneak This Podcast about to run away with this, so that's cool. But the fact that somebody considered us in this market, in this arena, as sporadic as we've been doing shows, it sounds corny as fuck, right, fellas? But it feels good to be nominated because it really felt good to be nominated.
Why we can't win?
Because we ain't shit, OG. This is the worst show on YouTube.
Damn, Clyde, you won it all.
But we can still win.
Well, hey, you know, do what you got to do. Kick talkers. Most of our kick talkers are actually the usual suspects. So vote how you vote. I think you just go to their page and they'll give you an instruction. But follow Nations of Soul, and if nothing else, just thank them for nominating us because we really think that's dope for us, especially the way we fell off after the beginning of the year. To even be considered for that shit, I think it's dope. And hopefully it's not like the Nicki Minaj category where they just start naming niggas, but they knew they were gonna give it to Nicki Minaj. And they were just like, yeah, you know, whatever. Lil Tutu brought an album out, Lil Beady Feet, they came out with albums, but we know that hopefully it's not that what it is.
Yammy Tammy.
Yeah, Yammy Tammy got an album. She got best rap artist of the year, but we know it's going to Nicki Minaj. Hopefully that's not what it is.
But I want to say Yammy Tammy.
I want to say thank you to Nation of Souls for giving us a shout out.
Well, we can go longer than 3 hours because we're now 3 hours and 1 minute.
Sorry, OG, go ahead. I'm gonna shut the fuck up right now.
No, it's all good. Look, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all through all the ups and downs. Y'all have stuck through 3 hours. It's still 17 of y'all out here holding on, putting up with our foolishness. You know, whatever we do, like Beard said, we do it for you. We're not even gonna say we do it for the culture. We do it for the people that rock with us, the people that mess with us. And we appreciate you, and we do not take that for granted. You know, no matter what you know, where you are in terms of this time of year, and what you celebrate or what you don't celebrate. It's a time for reflection. It's a time, you know, for you to celebrate your family, and the people that you call family that are just like family, the people that you love, and maybe the people that you fell out of love with and you trying to get back in love with, whatever it is. This is that time, and don't squander that time because tomorrow's not promised. Spend money with somebody that you have not spent money with before. I challenge you this holiday season or in the postseason, whatever, to do that. And even if you don't do it in this season, if you're not comfortable about it, think about it in the year coming. How can I can keep my dollars in my community instead of going over to the store that's 3 blocks away that you know is going to have everything that you want? Go to the one that's right down the street and challenge them to get the stuff that you need so you can continue bringing your money there, so that you can make that a viable business and make your community more viable. As that trite saying goes, you know, be the change that you want to see. So, but with all that said, Caddy in his absence, I love you. I'm so excited for you, and the future, and all of those good things that are coming, and the addition to your family. Beard, I miss you. I miss seeing you more, but I understand that curves come and they go, and I'm up, that I'm down, I'm sideways, But just know that this one thing never changed. I love you. No matter what, that ain't never going to stop. You can say whatever you want to say about me, hairless or not. I don't got hair, but I got love. I'm not always right. I don't always have the right answer. I don't always say the right word. But that doesn't mean that my heart is not right.
Caddy said you look like a naked mole rat.
I'll take that.
Hey, Clyde, tell Akeem I said what up.
he waiting on you. He said he already put down the cookies with that special drink that you like, the hot toddy that you requested, with an autographed jersey.
I'll take it, Clyde.
But and to the Kick Talkers, for real, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Sometimes even when we don't feel like doing this, we do this because we know we need to do this for you. We made that commitment to you. And we like doing it. We love doing it. We don't like doing it because if we like doing it, we just probably stopped doing it a long time ago. But we love doing it. Appreciate y'all, and it's not a damn thing you can do about it. Enjoy your holiday. And if we don't see you before the new year, we will see you in the 2020. Like Beer say, we're going to see you how we see you. But we will see you. That's all we got, people. We're gone. We're done. Trio Christmas celebration finish over 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 35 seconds. We're gone. We got no more. I don't care if it's more jokes, anything. We're gone. One love.
Peace.
Peace.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Yom Kippur.
Happy New Year.
Dreidel.
Send money to my Cash App, Santa Black.
I'm saying, Q the Queen, we fucks with you heavy for real.
Q, we gonna get you Anthony Joshua. You ready, Anthony?
Make sure y'all watch these other shows. Retro Talk Forum, 313 Retro Queen. Q the Queen needs to have a show, but she don't.
She gonna get one soon. We working on that.
Now so get it done.
Shout out who has the Heat and E-Money shoes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
December 29th, the final. Hop Dog and Caddy in the Thriller Dome with all the heat.
It don't even matter who win. We all win.
That's real shit. Hey, and props to that company selling those sneaker boxes using one leg list's face on their boxes. And it ain't even the right fucking boxes, you scumbag piece of shit.
Ooh.
I ordered those, by the way. Those are not the same boxes. One leg lister got his boxes from the Container Store. This is a bootleg company using his video. He didn't get them from them. So don't do that shit. Fuck that company.
Hop, there will be white henny under your tree.
Hey, Hop, I'm going out to the Caribbean with Yam and Tammy for New Year's. I see what I can do.
I got you, Hop, here.
That look empty.
Empty.
It's a swallow in the container.
That ain't no damn swallow.
That's backwash.
Shit.
Well, if you don't want my goods, then I just go ahead and keep it to myself. Sorry, Hop, they ruined it for you.
I got you on the Miyagi.
I'm gonna have to know that shit can power a car. I swear to God.
I'm about to hit this button. Last words.
Yeah, the last words is bye, bitches.